bot. I click this one. We open up the music bot. It's doing a load. Where's the overall volume? Turn that down.
Probably start some music then. That's not the right stuff. To a cave ambiance.
The start of that sounded
What?
very Kingdom Heartsy.
Hmm? Oh, wait, what? Fucking, I'm not in jukebox. Fucking, shit.
We're already off of it anyway.
It's okay. We might go back. You'll see if it happens.
No, I'll make it go back.
Oh, okay.
I
Fair enough.
won't actually.
All right,
We might go back. This current song goes for 3 hours.
It's not a song, it's just ambiance.
Yeah, it's a
Yeah,
song.
that song. I'm jamming
dare
to it
you.
right now.
I bet the person who made that music would probably call it a song.
I'm very glad
they
my
called it
webcam's
ambience.
not on.
And why is that, my good friend?
Because I actually just mind jamming to it. I just realized how much of a fucking idiot I look like.
I mean, what's new?
Look here, buddy, alright? Listen here. Oh, I can't believe you've done this.
You're not
You're
the
not a
DM in this
very nice
campaign, don't have to
person.
worry. I am sometimes, occasionally, a nice person.
Oh, why is that not muted? That's fine. Okay, we've got Twitch stream up. Then I go to here. Do you guys like my new Twitch icon, by the way?
I haven't had a look at it. Let me find out.
You should have a look at it at twitch.tv.
You don't have your
/intensquack.
stream open
See,
24/7.
the problem is I've been
Oh.
avoiding twitch.tv/IntensQuack because they've been playing Phasmophobia, and I like sleeping.
Well, you could have spent the time laughing at my having shit scared out of me.
It was so funny.
I do forget that you, like, despite liking... Well, I don't know how much you actually like horror, but I know you
I like
do
horror.
get the shit scared out of you.
Yeah, I can just sleep afterwards.
Yeah. Oh, dude, nice ad for... What is this? Immortal Chaos.
You
We are
can
one
add you're
code
not
away from each
subbed.
other.
Well, you're not subbed. Unlucky.
Why am I not subbed?
When you're not subbed, you get ads. That's how it works, dude.
I don't get ads. Haven't for 8 months.
Wait, is that just you getting the shit scared out of you?
Yes.
Yeah.
That's literally just I've screenshotted a moment of me in absolute terror. There's a clip of
Actually,
the actual scare somewhere.
Speaking of scares, actually, I went back and looked at a lot of my old clips, and most of them are of course from playing
from,
through
and
Zero
you've
Escape.
got the one where you turn around and you see the very large bunny, I think it is.
Yeah, I just
Yeah.
I'm like, oh shit, it got bigger.
Yeah, that made me jump as well.
It's so funny in hindsight, but Jesus Christ, that scared the shit out of me. I was not expecting it.
A giant bunny?
Basically, there's a point in the game where there's this really small bunny. It's like a plush, I think, or like an inflatable bunny.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, something happens. I think you like turn on the air pressure, or like air pressure gets increased, or some shit like that. I don't know what. Because of the bunny to inflate. You're not facing that point, so you turn around where the bunny was, and it was just this little bunny on the floor, and it's just in your face.
It's like it's covering up most of the screen because it's
Sounds
way
funny.
bigger. It kind of is, but when you're not expecting it and the game's already got you like on the edge because it's got the music itself is jammable too. But at the time when you're stressed because you're like, oh shit, what's going on? It puts you on edge. It does a good job. I actually really like the soundtrack to those games. It's done really well.
Yeah. Zero
I need to
Escape
turn these
is,
slightly up.
as I have said to Ian several times, I wish I could wipe my memory and play through those games blind again, because they're really good.
Yeah, I'm just really keen for I guess I am cool. Keen for AI Somnium Files 2.
Oh, yes! Me too. Oh, I
Cool.
can't wait for that.
Thanks for the subscription, Dom. You're a
Hey,
champion.
well,
Fucking,
continuing the subscription.
I can't let Dom one-up me.
But,
You can't let him dominate you?
No, that was not what I said whatsoever.
Look, you know what? I'll let that one slide because it was a pun.
Yeah.
In case he usually doesn't make puns.
Not very good ones, anyway.
Well, it's also strangely not the first time I've heard that.
Okay,
Alright.
Is that a
buddies,
good
is
thing?
everyone ready
Yeah,
to
just
go?
this, you say that, it's just this awkward silence. It's got to ask. It's like, is that a good thing, though?
Well,
Is that a good thing?
Considering the other people that said that were also women, I'm going to say it was a good thing. Anyway,
Okay.
moving on.
I think we're ready to start.
Yay!
Recap.
Recap.
A quick sound check. Framatol for me.
Ah!
I don't know why your volume's weird. I have to keep adjusting it. That's fine.
Sorry,
Dom
I
talk for
was
me.
being kind of loud.
It's fine. Being loud is fine. Just as long as you're similar space from the microphone. Dom talk for me.
Hello. Can you hear me? Hello.
Frami, your subscription did not jump scare me, and I did not jump. Thank you for the subscription. Alright, I could turn Dom up a bit.
Well, that's good. I wouldn't want my subscription to scare you.
Nick, can you test your sound for me?
Testing, testing. 1, 2, 3.
Okay. I'm hoping that the Streamlabs isn't lying to me, and where you guys go on the mixer is exactly how loud you appear relative to everything else. Chelsea, test.
Why?
Wow, 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 wow.
Sweet. Casey.
Casey, speak.
I saw her mic light up, and then she didn't say anything.
I scream.
Why is it that whenever we...
Oh, she screamed and peaked her mic. Okay, thank you, Casey. Yep.
Why is it that whenever we want her to talk, she's just completely silent?
No, she wasn't silent.
Oh,
She screamed. Her microphone just doesn't pick up on screaming.
Jesus
Yeah,
Christ.
you're lucky you get like a cockbook from my screaming by my beautiful, beautiful, majestic white knight, Mike.
White Knight Mike.
Yeah.
Okay. We're good to go, Nick.
Good to go. Okay.
No, we're not.
It's been a while since the last recap, so last time we left off, we came upon a large pool of water that seemingly had no way to cross. Deciding not to go into the water and take the risk of swimming, decided to go back the way you came and explore the other areas of the sewers. You came upon a lever just seemingly out in the open water. Deciding to give it a go and try it, you activate the lever, which then had a smaller water elemental come out of water weird, which didn't pose too much of a threat and was dispatched very quickly. Continue along trying to investigate. You found that there was many traps along your path, a lot to try and deceive adventurers into like dying to them pretty much. You did travel a long way around and eventually came back to the original spot where you turned back, but found that there was now a risen platform that connected the areas. Going forward, you then found a cave system, unlike the sewers that you had been in. This one looking more like it's been carved out. A lot more recent than the sewers, but still fairly old. Exploring around, it seemed fairly empty. No signs of people apart from old mining tools. You continued along and came upon a giant room with rocks covering the area and a lot of blood splatters forming on the rocks, on the walls, all around. And in the distance, you saw the first pillar. And as you saw that first pillar, you started to hear a rumble behind you as a giant cyclops appeared before you, speaking in giant and asking if you were friends. Uh, Blackfist being the only person who understood giant, quickly picked up the pace and approached the seemingly friendly Cyclops to try and prevent an attack. Everyone else stepping back and trying to avoid its gaze and avoid being near it, just in case. Um, After some time, Blackfist did manage to bring their new Cyclops friend uh, into the group after uh, by having a party of sorts, which he had to assist getting food for by going into a grick nest and slaughtering all the gricks in there. Uh, Meanwhile, the other group, the group stayed at the pillar and was investigating for any other signs uh, of hints. They did find their first coin, which is the symbol of them, which is the symbol for the Stiletto family, which is what they were asked to bring. And after settling down around a campfire with the Cyclops that they still unsure of if he would turn at any time, did manage to have a conversation, uh, asking their newly named Cyclops friend Hebby if he's seen any more pillars or any other form of levers. He said no to the pillars and he's unable to leave, but he has seen a lever. Uh, he showed you the way to his home, where the lever was located, and attempted to activate it, but was unable to, as a uh, mark on his head started to activate and glow and cause him extreme pain. Um, Deciding there must be a way to dispel it, you guys started to leave the cave and asked Hebby to come with you. As he started to leave, that same glow appeared and stopped him. Um, After a touching farewell from Blackfist and Hebby, promising that he'll come back, uh, your group leaves Hebby sitting down in a corner with a small sword, uh, as he holds it very preciously. And you guys begin to walk back into the sewers.
This is called abandonment, right? Child abandonment. It's against the law, right?
It's not. It's fine.
No.
Gosh,
He's been here.
It's not
he's
child
been here.
abandonment, or it's not against the law.
Neither.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Not sure. Yeah, not sure if he specifically counts as a child. He's just.
He is
not
now
the
your
brightest.
baby because I say he is.
Alright.
Well-
Anyway,
That's pretty much where we leave off. You guys are heading back into the sewers themselves. Ready, searching for another way across. Or searching for a way to get Hebby out, or look for something else.
a way to pull that liver that does not involve just killing a relatively innocent creature.
Yeah.
All right. I think last time we were saying that we wanted to check this place out that I just sort of
Yep.
marked with a circle.
I do believe that was spot, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't even see that part of the map.
Yeah, if you just
Zoom
zoom out.
out. Yeah.
No, as in that's all black for me. Like all I
Yeah.
can see is the cave bits where we've
But I
gone.
assume you guys want to head back there anyway, right? Did you?
Yes.
Okay. I'll just drag you over there.
Yay.
Yes, please.
Hell yeah.
Because you guys do know where the trap locations are, so you can avoid them. Even even by searching through it again. And over here. The ball. There we go.
Alrighty.
So you're back.
Yay.
Time to start investigating this weird little alcove.
Alrighty. So people with high intelligence, would you like to make investigation checks?
Okay.
I would love to.
So, how are you investigating the wall? What are you doing?
I will help.
I have a 10-foot pole if you require one.
Yeah, let's
could
poke
you-
it first.
Oh, hang on.
If you're poking it, let me just walk away from the area poking it.
Because we're poking a wall?
Just
Okay.
does not
Good.
like
So remind me which
I'm
wall
scared.
I'm examining. The
He's examining.
what am I? There was
Man,
one
is that
here.
work?
Go on there.
you guys want the alcove, right? Like,
Yeah.
Or do you want
Yeah.
like this wall? This one?
This one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The back one first. So we'll
Alright,
drag
so I
like
need to
10-foot
get-
pole all along it, see if there are any like differences.
Abnormalities.
Yeah.
Ba-do-ba-do-ba-do-bam.
So I'll
And
need to
then
be like.
Hmm.
I'll need to be.
We'll touch it
here
with the 10-foot pole
Okay.
first,
In
and then
order
we'll use
to-
our hands, I assume.
Okay.
Yeah,
Move
just kind of examine it.
Yep.
I'm gonna
touch,
cast.
smell.
I'm gonna for this. I'm going to be removing light from Veronica for the time being.
Mhm. Yep.
So
I must become blinded by the darkness that engulfs my entire being.
darkness within darkness awaits.
That's
you,
right.
Veronica.
I will pull out my longsword with.
Well, we still have light.
Pull out my
Bobby.
longsword with the fire on it and just stand next to her so she's not completely blind.
And then I'm going
Yeah,
to then recast light on the temple pole.
Beautiful.
Yeah, I could have
And then we'll start, examining the wall, using the temple pole to kind of light to see if there's anything on it, kind of poke anything that that seems odd, see if anything happens.
Yep. You
And if
cast
anything
light.
does happen, I dodge out of the way perfectly.
Not a
Yeah. Definitely.
Huh.
So you take the 10-foot pole off of Hadron, and you cast light on it. You then start getting closer to the wall, and start poking through. Your initial thought is, hit it hard just to make sure. You put a lot of force into it, and it just goes through, and you like stumble a bit as you see like a good like foot or 2 feet go of the pole goes straight through.
I fucking knew it.
Oh,
Called this from when we were here last.
So you like force through, and you're like, oh shit, almost lose your balance, but then pick yourself back up.
the secret passageway.
I'm Cinderbird.
Secret tunnel.
Birdie,
Hope
birdie,
something comes out and
birdie.
kills the bud.
Well, then it's at least not one of us. And my bird can just come back.
Did
later.
you want me to cast light? Can your bird see in the dark?
Yes.
Yep.
Oh, well, that's fine then.
Has this whole time. Thanks for paying attention, Arlo.
Ravens
It's what I do
ravens are
best.
very cunning.
Okay, I'll put my hand on Arlo's shoulder to steady myself, and you know, drag me away if something tries to kill me or eat me, and then I go into my birdie's eyes and send
What if
Birdie.
Arlo wants to eat you?
I don't think he does, Casey, so I'll just leave it at that and let my bird go through.
You summon the bird.
I need to summon the bird, don't I?
Yes.
Bird.
Bird.
Visibility.
Yo, bird.
Including
I like how
vision.
you gave it a name, but we've never called it the name. Just
Avala.
called the bird.
Well, I mean,
No,
Mathara calls it Avala.
No, you said the bird.
we talking about the crow?
Yeah.
Yeah, the crow.
No, the crow,
okay,
definitely.
okay, yeah.
I think I need it.
called
I think I need to
crow.
give
You would
it
always call it by a name. I
vision
just
again.
forget. He's all good.
She gets called a crow more than she does her own name.
Where
I'm
is
just
it?
imagining that in character, some of you probably call her by a name, but as
No.
players, we don't.
No, we never call it.
Arlo would definitely call Avala by her name, but yeah, she is Bird.
What's Avala's
Is-
name?
Does that have 120
Bird.
or 60?
30.
30 feet of dark
Yep.
vision? Okay, it had too much then. 30 and 15. Okay. There we go. Alright. You take Avala off. And Avala swoops through.
Here she go.
You start to see you understand that it's magical writing on the floor. I don't know
Oh.
how you flank, but I'm just gonna take you around the room. sort
Okay,
of
do
thing.
I recognize the writing at all?
No, it's not something you understand.
Okay, I'll memorize it as best as I can.
You do see a lot of crystals around, and in the center of this like magic circle, you see a giant crystal.
I do?
Is it worth
Oh wait, hold on.
money?
Vala, why do you make problems?
Oh. Your
Where are
blood
you?
about to get punished.
Where is it?
So,
Vala,
just-
if I had
like,
to
weird
guess, what
crazy.
you're saying, the two options would be it's giant still, because we've come across giant, or something that maybe Arlo recognizes.
visibility. Wait,
Yeah, that's
already
why
s-
I'm memorizing
shared
it.
it
That's
from
my
party
ability.
vision. So you should see it in party vision.
What are you talking about? Should
See
see
what?
what?
There we go. Okay, now it's.
I don't know.
Right.
You're saying you can't see it, but
I can see Avala.
I can see Bella, yeah.
I can see it now. Yeah.
No,
you
like,
see
where's the big crystal supposed to be?
That's this square. This thing in the middle. The one that thing that she's on next to this thing.
Wait, you guys can see
I
Avala?
don't. Yeah, I don't see the thing. Wait,
That's okay.
I'm gonna
Nick?
reopen the map.
one sec.
Yeah, I was
Give me
gonna
one
say,
sec.
try resharing the map. See if that works.
Yeah.
You don't have to unshare it. You should just be able to click share with all again.
Just share record.
Oh,
And
it's
now
doing
I
it.
see
There
it.
it is.
Wow, what the fuck? I did not see that before.
No, I think I recognize that writing actually.
I was just like seeing the
Um,
floor. I was seeing just like the grey floor, and I'm like, wow, you're really describing this, but where is everything?
Yeah.
I'm still in
see
the
it
Okay,
dark.
I don't know.
You're
Okay.
still in the dark. From check stream.
Oh, you can deselect yourself if you select
Yeah,
yourself. That might
Don't
fix it.
select yourself, Rama, if you want to look at party vision. Otherwise, you only see from your vision.
Oh,
Your
there we
eyes
go.
are shit.
I didn't realize that was a thing.
Yep.
That has been a thing the entire time you guys have had issues
Yes.
in my campaign
Yeah.
too, where I've had to
Okay,
basically
I
remove your
am-
token and put you back on, so you can't select yourself.
Memorizing
fixed
to
it.
the
Well,
best
that's
of my
fixed.
ability. Everything
Good to
like
know.
this, the symbols that I see,
They look
Yep.
like people.
just in case. Giant crystal.
Alright, Nick, look, I'm gonna ask, did you draw this?
No. These are
Okay.
just assets.
Because that'd be really cool if you did.
Okay.
Yeah. No, these are
Giant
just assets.
crystal.
I can't do that.
Do I recognize the type of crystal? Like, what kind of crystal is it? Is it white?
It's a blue crystal.
Mhm.
You're not sure on what type it is, but you do see like magical power like thrumming from it.
Is
Okay.
it actually blue?
No, it's like grey.
Okay,
Oh, thank God.
what color do you see?
Grey.
Okay.
Yeah.
I know.
I just wanted to check.
Dark. It's just dark
Okay.
vision.
It's just dark vision. That's why.
Yeah.
And you do see some other crystals like around inside the magical circle.
Okay,
There
I'm
are
just
a few bigger ones, but the one in the center is huge.
huge. Okay, I am describing this like out loud to people who are within hearing distance. So if anyone knows anything, I can't
Any
hear
of
you.
us
But
recognize anything, Nick? Are there any of us that?
Nope. This is not a very common practice of magic.
well, I don't know that, so I suppose.
He's bringing Avala back, or is Avala just doing loops?
Would
Is this all that's in this room?
Yep. Going around the entire room, that's all you can see.
Okay, yeah, just show me the edges of the room because I can't see them. Cool.
could we send in?
That's all I need. Yeah, Aval will come back.
Well, if we think if we know it's a Jesus, if we know it's a magic thing, could Arlo spend some time looking into it and see if maybe he can glean what it is from it?
I definitely can do that.
Yeah.
You could at the very least do detect magic, see if it's currently active.
Yeah.
That's possibly a.
See what type of magic.
Well,
But we probably go into the room first.
And I'll get a detect magic going.
Well, the reason I'm like maybe because Avala's not setting off pressure plates or things on the floor that may activate something.
Yeah.
Look, I don't trust Nick as far as I can throw, and I can't throw Nick, so.
Okay.
As I don't trust Nick as far as I can throw. I trust Nick as far as I can throw him, and I can't throw Nick. That's the correct sentence.
That is how that works.
Well, up to you.
Okay.
What do you want to do?
I have a Bala check by a bit close to the floor and see if she can see any like displaced stones. Maybe.
Sure.
Yeah, while
Avala
we're
flies
waiting
back
for...
into the room.
Yeah.
She flies back and gets zapped!
Like just over the floor.
Little did we know, this is an ancient
And
bug
looking-
zapper.
And looking very closely at all the stones on the floor to see if there's anything similar to the
So-
traps we've seen before, etc.
Yeah. Okay. So around the magic circle, like, the floor is doesn't have anything similar to any traps that you've seen before. Inside the magic circle, there are just a lot of crystals. Some very big, some very small, but none as big as the one in the center.
So I don't
Is the
see
one
any
in-
traps.
Is the one in the center like intact? They're all like the
Yeah.
smaller ones haven't come from this big one.
Yeah, no.
So I don't see any traps. There you go.
Nope.
Bird comes back. And I am going to step in.
Okay.
Farewell,
Stepping in?
friends.
So you come face to face with the wall, and it's looks perfectly like a wall. So that shouldn't you think of it like this should repel me, but you walk through no problems.
Can I hear the others on the other side?
As you step through, you don't hear anything anymore.
Huh.
Okay.
Yikes.
Huh.
Okay, I'm going to just stick my head through the wall. That's it.
Yeah, that's fine.
So, are you guys coming in?
I need to do my detect magic first.
He's going to finish doing his
10
ritual.
minutes.
I am going to
Then I will step in.
Okay.
keep an eye on the water for now. Wait until he's finished casting his ritual, and then follow along.
Okay.
You watch
I'll
the waterline.
Okay.
Nothing seems to try to come to the surface to grab you or anything. It's about as still as it can be. Sometimes you'll see a small fish jump out of the water, and then something come and grab it, and then go back down deep.
Can
But
someone
apart
come in
from that-
here with light?
It's not me.
When
so-
I finish channeling, I'll have the 10-foot pole, which has light on it.
You,
Wait, why don't I just take the fucking tape?
yeah.
You
Well,
can
I'll,
just take the 10-foot pole there if you want.
Yeah.
Well, I'll
Go
let
for your life.
finishes your detect magic.
Alright. Time to head on in.
You go in. You do notice the wall in front of you lights up. Like as soon as you finish, it just lights up.
I just look to
Completely.
my party like completely deadpan. Hey, the wall's magic.
Huh.
And then I kind of
Mm.
hold that for a little bit before I just go. Like you can see, I'm trying to like hold back a laugh. Like,
I'm
Absolutely genius.
Is the
Right.
color of the
Okay.
crystal the same as the magic on heavy? Yeah, Dom's asked.
Yes.
Ooh,
So what type of magic is it?
What
The
did we
wall?
say it was?
The wall
No,
is illusion.
not
Well,
the
yeah, I
wall.
know
The
what
thing
I'm
that was
talking about,
on.
the crystal.
Thing that was on
Enchantment.
Bibby.
Enchantment.
Right.
Okay. So,
I'm going
what?
to get rid of Avala, if that's okay.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
fine.
bye, Avala, bitch.
Mala has died.
What color are all
Uh,
the crystals? Are they all the same color?
Yes.
So they're all blue.
Yep.
Alright. None of us recognize this circle.
Nope.
No.
Do we recognize any of the runes that are used in the making of the circle? Like not as the whole, but as like the
Someone's
part?
got authority in this room.
Well, Ala's going to investigate, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna go around basically.
Arcana check.
Arcana check. Can do that one.
I
for you,
will
buddy.
also assist.
Okay.
Okay.
The way I normally do, you know, just bouncing ideas off of each other.
Yep, that's fine.
Perhaps this is.
Oh my god.
I was gonna
Oh my
roll 2 nat
God.
ones on advantage again. Ugh.
That'd be a way to start.
Hey, you got 3 ones.
That's true. I got 3 ones.
Alright. You start going along, and looking at the magical circle. You can't figure out the whole, but you do recognize some parts, which you recognize it being there is a target for it. Like whatever the enchantment is, has a target. The duration is undetermined. You assume it's as long as there's power to the circle.
Mm-hmm.
And that's pretty much it.
So at the moment, the circle has no power.
It has power.
It
There's
has
a lot of power.
Yes.
Misheard you. Sorry.
It's
it
got
has
a
power.
lot of power.
Might want to be careful. There's a lot of magic here. This thing is very much active, and I
I'm assuming-
explained to the party.
We
what
walk
it is.
around to the other side of the crystal, and it's there lifting weights.
I'm assuming the target would be heavy for the enchantment.
It could be more than one target. Because we haven't
This
explored
is
everywhere
true.
down here.
Possible. So if we want him to push that lever and not be hurt by it, we have to break this enchantment somehow. Rama, static, what is that?
Sorry,
You finish.
am I getting static?
You were for a second, it's gone now.
Okay. Sorry. I'll
Scared the
mute when
shit
I'm not
out of me for a
talking.
second, not gonna lie.
Yeah,
Bit of a jump scare.
apologize.
So, breaking this enchantment the wrong way could be catastrophic for us.
Considering you said there was a lot of power, yeah, I'd rather not set off a like magical nuke with us all standing next to it.
Yes, that's the idea.
Oh
wanna
boy, am I
check-
tempted.
So,
I want to know.
What happens if we break this enchantment the wrong way?
Hmm?
I don't.
I just want to know what happens if I touch it. But I don't.
Can you touch it and then
Please
we
don't
load? No, can we save right now? Let him
Quick
touch it
save.
and then load.
No one touched the circle.
Let me.
This is
think.
Divinity, right?
I think
I'm in the right
so.
game, right?
Yeah. I think.
Yeah.
Hold on. Let me just save a state real quick. All right. I'm good to go.
Right.
Uh,
So, the enchantment would be gaining power from the crystals. Do we know what type of crystals they are upon closer inspection?
and none of the magic's coming from the runes on the ground, right?
No, they seem to all come from the center
Okay.
crystal in the middle.
Okay.
That seems to be the supply of it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. And yeah, the runes are sort of like describing what the spell is.
It could be part of the
Yeah.
ritual casting.
Okay.
I assume, but
If these runes are like magical in nature, as in they're kind of like magic runes used to describe what the spell or the circles and crystals are supposed to be doing. Would I be able to decipher that or no?
We already did, Fremmer.
Oh, fucking god damn it.
That's the bit we did at the start.
Oh god, I
So-
keep missing shit.
So yeah, so
Sorry, my bad.
after going like and searching around and looking at the crystals and stuff, especially with Black Fist's help, you do end up figuring out it is a zircon.
Zircon.
That sounds like a dinosaur name.
So, and that's commonly used in magical practices?
For some enchantments.
Okay.
How much do I know about this?
much.
You know that sometimes you need a catalyst to hold like enchantments or other things. It seems like the catalyst for this is this giant crystal, as well as being its power source.
Can I go around the room and touch the walls all the long way in case there's like another hidden room inside the hidden room? You know,
Yeah.
kind of thing?
Yeah, that's fine. You go around the room, you feel along it. You don't seem to find anything though. It seems all solid until you get back to where you came through.
There's no writing on the inside of the walls or anything?
Oh.
Nope. Okay.
On the ceiling. Let's look up.
The writing of the walls. I don't know the reference. Shit! I'm looking it up.
Nick?
The ceiling is about 30 feet up.
Yeah,
There's
my
nothing
eyes
on it?
can look 30 feet up, right?
Unless there's a light source that can go 30
I
feet
can
up.
look.
But you look to your dark vision friends and they can tell you.
Okay.
The
Okay.
crystal's pretty much touching the roof.
Can't believe I
And
have
that's
dark
awesome.
vision friend.
Okay, I used the reference incorrectly, as I've just discovered. Instead, I should be saying that the wall is covered in scratch marks. I failed my joke. I'm very sad.
Yeah.
Why would you be saying that the wall is covered in scratch marks? I don't think I get the reference.
Why would the wall be covered in scratch marks, Fremmer? You tell me.
I've got no idea why. Maybe there's a monster.
If
Perhaps
me and...
people were trying to get out.
Yikes. Okay. If me and Arlo spend time, can we try and brainstorm safe ways to end spells without dispel magic? Like safe ways to...
To get rid of this?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because me as a player, no fucking idea.
Hold on.
Maybe my character would know, but I wouldn't.
Yeah, so zircon is apparently the source of the metal is zirconium. So I'm going to roll a bit of a history check. Would that be history? Yeah. Screw it. See what the dwarves might have known about this strange mineral.
Mineral.
Probably not much. Okay.
I mean, the dwarves have dug it up before, it's not like it's extremely like it's a precious metal, like a precious gem, I should say. But it's not like you haven't encountered it before.
Okay.
It would have
It's not.
been you would have seen it in your like while you were training. But again, because the dwarves don't often do the gem use gem work, it's mostly
Okay.
sold off. But you do know how to handle it to make sure that it's not scratched and all that.
Okay. Okay. How do we fuck with this safely?
We don't. I guess your child has to stay in this dungeon forever and ever. I'm sorry, Blacklist.
Do I know of a way, or have I heard of a way?
Um, about how to break the enchantment.
Yeah. Aside from being level 5 and using dispel magic.
Um,
Alternatively, walking up and bashing the crystal with our fist till it breaks.
I'm sure that's gonna have no repercussions.
Why would that have a repercussion?
I can't think of one, but
Yeah, exactly.
not off the top of my head.
you guys, between Arlo, Mathara, and Blackfist, you all begin discussing like about this because Blackfist brings in his input about the crystals themselves. You guys talk about the enchantment and what it is. All in all, uh, Blackfist, you put in the idea that Zircon is brittle, so you can break this. You just would need enough power to do so. Like you would need a force behind it strong enough to break it. And on your end, it seems like all the outside markings are all about the targets, how long it lasts, and like the like what they can do and what the what it limits and
Restrictions.
the restrictions on them. But when you go to the center, it's more it that seems to detail more about the power of the rune, like how the power is distributed.
Okay, so maybe each of the little crystals symbolizes a creature which is under enchantment.
So it's possible you just find the one for Heavy and break it.
Or you can attempt to turn off the entire thing.
Yeah, we could also try and break the entire
That could
thing.
be very dangerous.
It also could
Okay.
also
No,
be
what's
very
enchanted?
fun.
Yes, but we
Alrighty.
don't know what's enchanted.
Well, we're gonna have to do something. So what about
Yeah.
we take one of the smaller ones, break that, see what happens.
Can we identify which one is for a Cyclops?
Over the course, you haven't been able to identify what anything is actually targeting.
Okay. So this is in a language that none of us know.
Yeah.
Okay.
Patron, bad idea, a million?
No, I come up with a bad idea. You go, no, bad idea. Next.
Fuck.
Yeah, I'm not the brains in any of our campaigns, so
Okay, well, if we can't identify which one's for Heavy, we might as well destroy them all. Even though that's
let's
probably a
Well,
horrible idea.
okay. Well, let's try just do a small one first. See if it triggers anything in the room. Preferably, we'll pick a small one that is close to the door so that we can run if need be.
There is no door on this wall, is fake.
Whatever. You know what I mean. So we can like duck behind and like if shit looks like it's about to explode, we get to cover.
Yep.
All right. I think that's a plan.
Sure.
Let us
I
go
like
with
that.
this plan.
I like that idea.
Okay.
We just need to be worried about it exploding, but we should be fine.
You
Everyone just step back.
I'll bring you all back. There you go. Nice and
Sorry.
aligned.
Oh god.
The Blackfish, you step up and you see a small zircon near the edges. You take out
Like,
a
why is
hammer.
Blackfish doing this?
Because
Blackfish
Blackfish
is the one that wanted to say it. Said he's
Well,
gonna do it.
It's also I'm pretty sure I have the like he said that you'd need power to do it, and I am the person with the highest strength of this party, I think.
We could try to use ranged magic.
We'd use
first.
ranged. We could also potentially, if Blackfist doesn't have enough power, is there any reason why maybe the giant couldn't do it?
He can't leave the cave.
That's right. It's a
I mean,
different area.
I could go giant and give myself advantage on strength checks. I can do that. I think we had a short rest, so I think I get that back. Hold on, let me check. Where's that long rest? I can't remember. Long rest. So I have one more use of it before I have to. Yeah, before I have to have a long rest to get it back.
We'll just try the normal way first.
Okay.
Okay.
I think at the moment, I think the best way to do it is we stand back, try and see if ranged works. Because ideally, if ranged works, that's the best case scenario. If ranged doesn't work, then we go in with Blackfist, who's got the most raw power, I think.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are
That
you
is a plan.
targeting a smaller one, or are you?
Yes.
We'll
Small
start with the small one first. In terms of doing ranged damage,
We can time, like,
we could get myself, Veronica,
No thanks.
me
yourself,
and Hadrian have Eldritch Blast.
what do you mean? No,
You're
thanks?
attacking from range. You're attacking from range. You're not going up next to it.
You don't
smacking
have
it.
to move from where you are, Casey.
If this like
Tell you-
summons
tell you
like
what,
Cthulhu, and then
It won't
Tell
summon
you what, if it
Cthulhu.
makes
So
Veronica,
you're
if it
fine
makes
with
Veronica feel better about if it makes Veronica feel better about it, Blackfist will stand in front of her with shield ready.
So
I
you're
don't
fine
think
for us
the
to do
actual
it as long
character
as
is a
you're
little
not
bitch.
no,
Just
no,
Casey.
the actual character isn't a little bitch. I'm just a little bitch.
Yeah.
Okay. So you guys are trying to shoot a small object on the floor.
Oh, were they like
Yeah,
on the
so
floor?
would it be
tiny
technically
crystals?
counted as being
Yeah,
prone?
they're
then?
on
Yeah.
the floor.
They're
They
stuck
are,
in.
they're left
They're
one.
like on
It's a small stationary object.
Sure, we'll do that. I mean, with disadvantage, I suppose.
Yeah, but it wouldn't be a thing with
Why?
disadvantage unless we couldn't see it. It'd be he's just doing its AC
I'm
because
just
its AC
saying.
is the difficulty of the shot, essentially.
Okay.
Okay.
I mean, it's
Well-
possible, but it's okay.
Yeah. All right.
You guys do your. You just hit it.
I roll that 20s all the time. Like, come on, man.
I hope I missed.
You guys shoot a small one,
Well, oh, we just do it.
and yeah, it just shatters.
Oh look.
I need to. Look, I'll check it anyway.
Okay.
I saw the 20. Which meant I'm never gonna
No, you
get it.
didn't.
So it just
Yeah, I
shatters.
saw
Do
the
we
20 already.
hear anything? Is there any fluctuation in the spell?
You don't notice any
Let's get another
fluctuation
roll out of the way.
in the spell.
Ooh, that's another shotgun.
When it does shatter, you see a lot of like magical particles like come out of it. But in terms of the enchantment and the magic itself, you don't notice any change.
Well,
What if
I
we
say we keep
destroy
going-
every small crystal?
Yeah, I say we destroy the small ones first, probably
Yeah.
before the big
Doesn't
ones.
seem like anything particular is happening, so let's,
Yes.
maul out. I'm gonna walk up and break one.
You sure about that?
I mean,
No, I'm not.
we've already proven we can destroy them from range safely.
We might as well
This will be a
continue
lot
from
quicker.
Okay, are you guys gonna start like spreading out and breaking
Yes.
them? All right.
Yeah.
Just
Alright.
do a move position for where you guys want to go.
Stay where I
Black-
am.
Over here.
Okay, Blackfist will be. Okay, Blackfist will stick close to Veronica just so that she can see.
Oh yeah, I don't have eyes.
Yeah. Can you see, Mathara?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dark vision. Yeah,
Have
she's
Devil's
fine.
Sight.
Oh, you've got dark.
Three
you've
of
got dark vision?
us. So
Yeah,
Mathara,
beside
Hadrian,
the
and
wall.
Blackfist all have 120 feet
Okay,
of dark
It's
vision.
just myself and Veronica that do not. Okay.
Chloe doesn't.
well,
Chloe has
and
light.
Ashta doesn't.
Yeah, Ashta
Ashta
wouldn't.
doesn't,
Well,
but-
I've got light on my Emperor Pulse, so I can have Ashta with me. We could just target like different ones.
Well, Chloe
Ashta-
has.
You gotta have her.
Ashta has
your
light.
sister.
Ashta is gonna stick with Chloe. She's got
Okay.
light as well.
Oh,
In that case, then I will go like
What?
maybe here-ish.
Wait,
Just
where
a
did
little bit of crystal.
where did Dom
Or
go?
maybe more like here-ish.
oh, wait a
Not
second.
too close.
That's strange. What happened to me? That's weird.
Dom left me to fend for myself.
Hold on.
What'd you
Dom
do?
goes-
Hold on.
He's
I'm an
disappeared.
idiot. Hold on.
anything.
Hold on. I'm an idiot. Just reshare the map with me. I think my mouse has spazzed and I've clicked something I shouldn't have.
Interesting. Also, this light. Oh, yeah, the light radius over there was huge for some reason. Not sure what happened there.
Alright, so you two
Oh.
are sticking together, Veronica and Blackfist.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would say yeah.
Something's.
Sticking together.
Why is there a green arrow there?
The arrows are green. Arrows are green because the wilderness has.
I don't know. Something's been happened there. I don't know. Anyway, well, you guys start going along. Start blasting and smashing. These small crystals and puffs of magical energies come up as you do it. As you guys are continuously breaking the crystals, you start to see some rumbling, and the ground starts to shake a bit as next to Hadron, one of the bigger crystals starts to shift and move and grow until you see a giant bit of energy pulse to life and start looking at the group.
Of
Okay,
course.
yeah. This was gonna happen. That's alright.
Yep.
Time to fight.
I had a
Can I
Rocky Balboa. I'm naming them Rocky Balboas for now.
Let's get initiative rolling.
Okay.
All right.
that's-
Oh, let's get that chill music. Yeah. This is. Ooh.
We don't have
It's some beautiful combat music.
this one.
Yeah, wrong one.
Really upset a crystal thing.
This is fun.
Okay. I don't think it's too loud on stream. I think it's there, but I don't think it's. I think it's just background music, which is good. It's the way it should be. Oh. Okay. Cool. Initiative looking good. Team looking good.
Down.
So before you guys act, it is going to start to slam at Hadron to start with, as it
Alright.
comes up and just
Okay,
starts to whack.
Radiant action. Okay.
So the first fist just comes down and just slams next to you, and then it
Don't
brings up
run
its
away.
other fist
Just.
and just misses you.
Just too much talent. Sorry, raw talent. Saw
And
it
as
coming
the-
a mile away.
As the fists slam into the ground, you then hear like a bolt of energy. And let's start from the top. So Black Fist, you're up.
Alrighty. Well, I kind of have to get in to do anything, so I mean, the light follows me because my sword is already out. So, okay, why can't I click on my? There we go. Okay, so I'll jump up next to.
Right.
Yeah. Oh, we're still grouped. Okay.
Yep.
There we go. Okay. So am I within striking distance now, or is that
Yes. Yeah, no.
a... Okay. Okay.
This is a huge creature. It's
Okay.
taking up all
Bigger
those squares.
He's a
Alrighty.
big boy.
Yeah, but sword is already out, so hell, may as well. Let's have an attack. Let's see if I can do anything.
You can.
Beautiful. There we go. Okay. So roll the damage.
It's not immune to flames, is it?
Nope, not immune to flames.
I
Let's
bet it doesn't have
go.
resistance to
The fire
piercing
seems
damage.
to start to burn it.
Some magical fire. Nice. Okay.
That's a win. That's a
Yep.
win.
That is
I take
most
this.
definitely a win. Okay. Yeah, for now, I'll hold off on like funky stuff. I'll say that's my action for now.
Okay. Arlo.
Alright. Can't remember how long it's been since I last cast Mage Armor.
I think you casted it.
It lasts 8 hours.
You would still have it up.
That's very good. That means I can do something on my first turn.
Because you would have come out of it, like you would have had you had the rest in the other cave, and then
Yeah.
after it you would have put it back on, and
Yeah.
it still lasts for
If I put it
Plus
back
one
on,
time.
then that means it's much better. I've already done that. Okay. Just gonna go for a. Actually, Blackfist, did you notice anything about your fire damage? I forget if Nick said whether
it just-
It seems to
didn't-
work.
All right.
fireworks.
I'm gonna just start off very, very simple. Gonna go for a clean firebolt.
Yep.
And that's a miss. Why is that a +2? What have I
I
got
don't know.
that set up as?
I don't know.
Well, it should be a +7, so that'll be a 18.
Okay, 18 hits.
18 hits.
Yeah.
Very, very good.
The only hit we're gonna get in
On the upper
this
end,
fight.
7 fire damage.
Goes in there, starts to leave scorch marks, and yeah, seems to be taking damage. Are you going to move or?
Get in melee range, dude.
I think I'm going to position myself a little bit closer to my allies, so that I can potentially hit them with support magic if it is needed.
Yeah, hit us.
Yeah, that's the idea. I hit
Yeah.
you with support magic.
Hit us.
Yeah.
Yes,
Like
with
abuse.
support magic. Please,
Like
I will
domestic
see.
abuse.
I will slap you across the face with protect from evil and good.
Yes, mommy.
You've made it weird now.
Why? Why are you weird? Why are you gonna be weird?
I end my turn.
We go without D&D for a little bit too long. Cases will lose their fucking mind.
Needs the fix.
Next on the list is Veronica.
Pew 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 pew.
Using a bow? Okay.
Why would you think that? It's so fucking.
Using air horns.
Of course, I would use my trust.
She's whipped
My
out a
faithful-
Vuvuzela.
My
Fortunately, you try to slice into it, and it just grinds against the rocks.
You have more than one swing, right? Or
No.
you don't get that yet. Wait, when do they?
Level
When you,
5.
is multi-attack levels 5? Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. All right. I will step
Unless you wanna
this
actually-
closer.
Yep.
All right. So 50. Okay. It's fine. Big swing. Wait, which one am I meant to use? I'm gonna have to make this wider again. Give me a second. Ugh. Why is that not letting me? Okay, there we go.
I'm just gonna do my normal swing. Yeah. Radio.
Yep. Again, you smack into it, but the rock's just very hard.
Wait,
Just
Nick,
did not
Nick,
get a good swing.
Nick, I accidentally clicked something. I double checked that he's not the Crystal Guardian isn't bleeding.
He's bleeding.
No.
He's bleeding.
Okay,
It's on his
perfect.
status effects. Bleed D4.
I don't know how to put the damage in for the round.
Effect
so
bleed. There you go.
We're just gonna have the effect there.
Not
okay,
bleeding.
buddy? Yeah,
There you
good.
go. Not anymore.
And
No, she just accidentally added the effect. It doesn't actually do anything though, so we're good.
You see the crystal like look over towards Black Fist, and you see the arm, one of its arms start to come out and starts to pulse with energy, and it looks over to you, and then you just hear this whirling, and then fires a giant laser. Can I get Veronica and Black Fist to both make
What the fuck?
dexterity saves?
What
Dex
save?
save?
Sorry.
Yeah.
Dex.
Dex. Oh, yeah, that's not too
boy.
bad.
Okay. You both save.
Oh, phew.
Beautiful.
You only take
Only he says.
4 damage.
Oh shit.
Okay. Not too bad.
Sorry. I need to do that so there. What?
No, it's just aimed at Veronica and I.
Wait, what?
It was
Oh,
only
okay.
aimed at Veronica
Easy.
and I. You don't need to do it. You don't need to do it.
I thought this was a bigger area. Okay. My bad. I just...
As the beam comes out, you guys manage to dodge out of the way.
That's a beam.
The-
Sorry.
The beam
Oh.
hits you a little bit, but then seems to like bounce off your armor.
I had armor.
There we go. That's what I should have done before we started this. Mirror
It's
polished
just-
my shield.
Yeah, shooting a beam at him.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Okay. And that's its turn. Mathara.
Me. Doing a classic. Let's go.
Yep. Hits.
The Eldritch Blaster.
Yes.
Mirror Polish Shield send blast out of true.
Partially resisted.
Force
Oh,
damage.
No. Force
Okay.
damage.
You shoot it out, and its solid rock body seems to just absorb the shock.
Nick, does it have
Okay.
abs?
It's my doom.
Why are
Abs
you
just
trying?
ripple.
Why are you trying to perv on the rock monster?
Who's
Can't
the
help
rock
it.
monster?
Okay.
Okay. What is
Um,
Ashton doing?
what is Ashton doing?
You're gonna turn it to ash?
Let's see. She'll. 30. She'll move there and she'll start. She'll use vicious mockery to try and insult the creature. She'll say, "Looks like you've got a lot of moss. You're not rolling too much."
Uh, oh goodness.
And it's got to make a wisdom save. Okay. And it fails. Jesus. Okay, it takes what? It takes 2 damage.
2 psychic damage.
Yep.
Is that
as the
is
word
that from the
is in the
mockery
skull.
itself, or is that from the mockery itself, or like the attempt?
Bit of both. It just like is very confused. It doesn't really understand why it would be a problem to have moss. Okay, Chloe. What can Chloe do? Oh God.
Chloe can guidance. I don't know.
Guiding bolt. Pew!
You can do guiding bolt, yeah. I can just swing. She can just swing. She has a mace, right? Or a weapon of
Yeah,
some kind.
Chloe's gonna run up. 5, 10, 15, 20,
I don't know if she's spec'd like a tank at all.
30. Chloe will attempt to take a swing at this giant creature. Go. Oh, just hits. Easy. Why did... Okay. Yeah, she manages to get a swing on it and manages to hit. And that's it. That's her turn. Back to Blackfist.
Beautiful. Okay. Oh, let's make sure that I know how that works properly. Okay, so that's once. Yeah, okay. Give this a shot first, see how we go. Okay, that hits. So we'll do... Yeah, we'll do the damage on that first. Not bad at all. Okay,
That's alright damage. You know?
yeah. Yep, can I get a strength...
Good
can I
size,
get a...
good size.
Well, can I get a strength save from the creature, please?
No, you may not.
Sure.
DC should be...
He's a strong boy.
yeah, it should be 13, so he probably succeeds, but hell, I want to try.
Okay.
Good for him.
What does it do? What is it doing?
It's fire rune. When you hit a creature with an attack using a weapon, you can invoke the rune to summon fiery shackles. The target takes an extra 2d6 fire damage, and it must succeed on a strength saving throw or be restrained for 1 minute.
Okay. You slice into this creature, and as you do, you see the fire. You invoke the rune, and fire starts to spread out all over its body. And it is now restrained.
Oh,
so
hell yeah.
Beautiful. I'll roll an extra 2d6 for that fire damage then.
12.
That's cocked.
Fuck.
Ah, well. Hey, it's extra damage, and it's restrained, so that works.
So restrained is...
That was on 4.
We have advantage against it?
It should automatically
believe so,
do it.
yes. Yeah, I believe so, yeah. The target does repeat the saving throw at the end of each of its turns, though, so...
Yep, that's fine.
Alrighty, and that's me done.
Very nice.
Excellent.
Okay, Arlo.
Hit it with the patented firebolt.
You're with
Yeah, I'll
advantage
give it.
now because it's stuck.
But since you're
I'll
not,
give it a go. It's
playing
stuck?
Hugh, yeah, it's restrained
Yep.
because
Oh boy.
it's got the chains, so you have advantage. You could use
Ooh,
something
I
else if you
could-
wanted to.
Well, I could, now that it's restrained, I'm much more likely to spend meter on this. So we know that it's resistant to force damage. Do we know anything else?
Nope.
Alright. Well,
You know it has a
Well,
Well,
laser
actually,
work.
it's got a laser beam and it's big and made out of a crystal/rock.
alright, well, we know fire works, so I'm gonna play it safe and choose fire for chromatic orb. And I'm gonna let a chromatic orb blast go.
Okay.
Oh, this is why I don't spend meter. This is why I don't use spell slot. Because this always happens.
Should only use your spell slots on mage armor. Come on, man. You're a cantrip mage.
That's true.
Unfortunately, you shoot out your chromatic orb, and it just seems to go against the creature and just dissipates.
Why I need to be a chronomancer so I can re-roll my this shit. Unfortunate.
Confidence
What
is
can
a
do?
slow and insidious killer. I think it's over. Remind yourself that overconfidence isn't a slow and insidious killer. Sorry, that's the full thing. I think it is.
Alright. Well, that's
Yep.
my turn then.
Okay. Veronica.
Just because Doug's not here, I need to be the one quoting Darkest Dungeon for him. I can do all the sound effects with the mouth, you know, just boom.
Allah, why have you cursed me as such?
Shing.
Again, just
What was that even
pop
sound
the
like?
rock. Just too hard. Too strong.
Knife on the rock.
Nah, you just suck.
Okay, I refuse to
Yeah,
take that.
Action search? Hey, there we
There
go.
we go. Is it, hold on,
And you
get it.
hold on. Is this actually, this is the first time I think I've actually seen her use action surge and hit.
I know,
Yeah.
right?
That's
Yeah,
true, actually. I
aim,
think this is.
baby.
Wait, can it bleed?
It succeeds anyway.
Oh, okay.
Bitch.
Not quite getting blood from a stone today.
Mm.
It could bleed crystals, and I could use that, like mini crystals, like
Alright.
babies, baby.
Hadrian.
Alright.
Yep, this will be.
Yeah, what?
How's it looking? Is it looking?
It says heavy on the combat tracker.
It's looking heavy, is it? No, I won't lift it then.
Yeah. I wouldn't lift it.
Oh, come on, you go with the strength, go with the bench press. Gotta show off in front of the tower.
True. Nat 20, baby.
Oh shit, okay.
Drop to the 2. You're welcome.
Yes, thank you. Do I do anything different on crits? I've forgotten.
No,
Is it while I've hexed something with my
I think
hex
it's-
perk?
I think your hex stuff does stuff, but you haven't hexed it.
Your Hexblade's curse lets you crit on a 19 or a 20.
Yeah.
I swear I did something different on crits. I'm hitting it. Doesn't matter. It's doing damage. Where are you? Bang.
You have Great Weapon Master?
15 damage. That's solid, just slamming into it. That's a solid hit.
If you got Great Weapon Master,
Yeah.
then you can make an extra attack as a bonus action.
Right.
Yeah.
Which I don't think I took, because I think I took the stat bonus. Yeah. Yeah.
Is that all you're going to do?
Yep, that's all I can do for now.
What was that roll, Nick? What was that?
Was that
There's a
the-
D6?
bleed.
Is it T6?
Oh no. If
Oh,
it's
no,
its
no,
turn,
wait,
it's
never mind.
okay. No, if it's its turn, it needs to make the save to break
Or,
free from those shackles.
Hmm.
but that
or
was a
it's picking a
D6.
target.
It's probably if he gets his laser beam back.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
that
yeah.
makes sense.
Where's the recharge? It's got to recharge.
Yeah.
I'm firing my laser. That's a very old meme. Jeez.
Really is.
Yeah, I know that meme.
That's... sorry?
What?
I
You
said
don't...
I know that meme.
Oh, okay. I thought you said you didn't know that meme, and I was like, what?
I'm not that young. Jesus.
Yeah, oh, it's just like, how many
know that
years
meme.
between us are there?
The crystal golem starts to roar out with
And it spit out
with
crystals.
what you assume to be pain, as you guys have constantly hit it, and it seems to now go into a sort of frenzy, as you see the flickering in the chest where you assume the power source to be start to like glow more and more, It's going to make an attack against Hadron
Alright, come on.
first.
Go on. Dude.
Hold on.
Dude.
First attack, I think, is with disadvantage.
If it's restrained.
No, because of vicious mockery.
Wait, what? That's the thing?
Wait, so it's not restrained anymore?
You played a bard.
That is restrained.
Yeah, so it's still...
Vicious mockery works. Their first attack is made at... The next attack is made at disadvantage.
Yeah, I know.
You just... Casey just refused to use it because she was like, but I don't do damage.
No, I used it in the very beginning, but I didn't
Nice.
know it did disadvantage. And then at one point I stopped using
Oh,
it.
wait, it's just got disadvantage on all attacks.
Yeah, because it's restrained. Right?
Yeah. Yep, because of restrained.
Yeah, attack rolls at disadvantage. Yeah, creatures that-
It should
Have
automatically
you-
do it anyway.
Yeah. Have you re-rolled the save for that? Or...
No, it's at the end of the turn, isn't it?
Oh, hold on. Yeah, maybe. Wait a second.
Most things are at the end of
Lie
its
down.
Do the end.
turn.
Yeah. The end of its turn or the
Yeah,
start
yeah,
of your
oh.
turn?
Yeah,
The
okay,
usual.
End of its turn. End of its turn.
Yeah.
Okay. So let's see.
So first one's against Hadron. Oh, it's already doing it for me. Beautiful.
I'm too powerful.
Doesn't do it. It's actually just gonna go up the line.
I just can't get hit. Just how it is. Just... It's doing 3 hits, is it? Or is it doing like a big swing?
It's doing like a giant swing as it's just like trying to like slam against each of you. Like, you all manage to dodge out of the way, but Chloe just seems to like look at it and take the hit.
Then you ever watched the Wipeout show, I think it is? The Wipeout?
Yeah.
Was it? Where you
Yeah,
have
that's
like
it.
people jumping up and over the bar that's spinning around and getting faster and faster. You watch like 3 people do the expert jump at the same time, and the last person just gets cleaned. I should have a picture here. Just dodge,
As Chloe takes a giant meaty rock hand.
That's
the
half her
body.
health.
That's a bit of yikes.
That actually is a Wipeout. Like crunch. Chloe gets coat hanged by a rock arm.
Email would have
and-
died instantly.
Oh,
Back to
That sounds-
me.
Back to Misara.
Well, I'm not using Eldritch Blast, so let's give this a go.
Oh,
Nothing happens.
what were you doing? What were you trying to do?
Oh, be dead.
Oh, Toll the Dead, right. Yes.
Yeah.
It's fair. Wait, what did I actually take?
is it not doing it?
I did take Toll the Dead.
So just reaching for Mathara.
Okay,
for that.
it's now Ashtar's turn. What else does Ashtar have? Oh, that's not what I want. Okay, that's good. Ashtar's gonna come up and yeah, she'll heal Chloe for
Okay, we probably don't want that. We need to go back to action.
uh 8 health.
Okay.
Very good. And then she'll position herself in a better location. Good job, Ashtar. And that's her turn.
Okay.
Back to Chloe. After taking that hit, she's gonna take another swing. Oh, wait. Just needed to make a strength save. What was the DC?
Would have been 13. Fairly easy save to make for it, I think.
Yeah, at the end of its turn, after doing the swing, it seems to like do a spin and breaks flame chains, and then like roars out.
Like
It's
ballerina
more-
twirl.
It's less like a roar and more like those like War of the Worlds like fog horns. Yeah, just a
Yeah.
roar. Yeah.
It's just the sound of like a vibration, essentially.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah. So
that would be. Well, regardless of what she rolled, it would have been a hit either way.
Okay.
Well, we'll say it's the 15. We'll benefit of the doubt. And it takes 4 damage. That's Chloe's turn.
Back to me. Let's keep wailing this thing. Wait, why is it doing double for me? What the hell? Did I accidentally roll twice? Is it still restrained? What's going on? Oh, it still says restrained.
Yeah, get rid of it.
Okay, do you want me to roll again, or because
Yeah, if you could. Yeah.
Okay, because it dropped to 4. That's not exactly fair.
Still hits.
That's okay. 18. Nice.
You slice into it again. It seems it's having trouble holding its form now. It's and you see like the beating, the pulsing crystal inside it seems to like beat more and more rapidly.
Alrighty. Yeah, can't really position myself closer to Chloe without. Well, because hold on. Yeah, you can move through, like them at half. You can move through another creature space at half movement, right?
And allies?
Allies. Okay, yeah. So I'm just gonna try and push my way to, push my way to here because like Veronica and Hadrian don't really need my help to dodge, but Chloe does.
We do.
That's fine.
I think we're good.
Well, it's just like my protector thing is probably going to do more to help Chloe than it is to help these two who have much higher ACs.
Yeah, go after
Okay.
the chick you want. We get it.
Okay. So that's your turn?
Okay. Yep.
Alright. Arlo. I believe in you.
I'm just gonna go for Firebolt
Oh, okay.
after this.
It hits.
Ooh, big damage. 9 fire.
It takes it,
Blammo.
and again, you see it. It's looks like it's very close.
A couple more should do it.
The falling. Are you staying there?
Yes, I'll stay here.
All right, Veronica.
Beep 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 beep.
This guardian's hulking along. It's trying to hold his form.
Beep 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 beep.
Oh,
Yeah,
you've
done it.
boy.
you lunge forward and stab it in the heart.
It's got
How's it
And as
hard?
you do, well, like the core of it.
Yeah, fair.
Yeah, you stab it in the core. And as you do, you start to see the magical energy build up. And then start to break out of it. Can I get everyone, Ashtar, Blackfist, Chloe, Veronica, and Hadrian, can you all roll dex saves?
Oh, it explodes.
Okay.
No!
14's possibly not high enough. 16 might be.
Okay.
Who
I
needs
would
to
probably.
make these saves again?
Everyone's close enough. So, not you and not Mathara. Everyone else.
Yay! Hell yeah!
Okay.
I would say I would probably say that
Range.
when I see this thing starting to blow, I try to position myself in between, like, the nearest person, which would be Chloe, and this thing, like shield up.
Yeah.
Not sure if that's going to help or anything, but hey.
Ashtar and Blackfist, you both. Ashtar manages to start like dodging out of the way, and like bounces back, only taking half of the blow.
I was too low.
Blackfist, you try and go towards Chloe, holding your shield up, but you're blown back from the force, but only taking half. as well.
Okay.
And everyone else, you watch, especially Veronica being the closest to it, as this blue energy creaks out and then erupts. So, guys will be taking...
I didn't think about this. Oh, those are big dice.
So Ashtar and Blackfist, you take 10 force damage. The rest of you take 20.
Oh, fuck. Okay,
That's
yeah, he could have rolled a 36. He could have one tapped me. Those were d12s.
Yeah, I saw.
Oh yes, so it would have been okay. That's crunch.
No one's
Ow.
down though, right?
Not down.
Chloe's
As
not
you're all-
down with the 20?
Who?
I knew I'd
Chloe.
forgotten to-
Chloe's... Oh, right, Chloe's... As you're all blown back... Oh, come on, combat tracker, come back to me.
Because Chloe took the...
Yeah.
7. Like, Chloe would be unconscious, right?
No,
She
she
took
wouldn't.
17 before.
No, because Ashtar healed her,
Oh, she's
Still
actually
okay.
Right.
Mm.
she's on 29.
Out of 34.
Yep. The clutch heal.
Yeah. Yeah, well.
And as the Guardian explodes into shards, it breaks apart and falls around you.
Huh.
And as you all like try to get back on your feet, seems to calm quiet down, and you don't see anything else moving. There's no danger at this point.
Okay. Well, is everyone alright?
Feeling
think that's enough.
good.
I think that's enough crystal smashing for now.
Well, we still
Alright.
have the big one to deal with.
How about we go back to Happy, see if like breaking the little ones has done anything. Maybe it's just a power source with no outlet now.
You look around, a lot of the little ones have scattered everywhere. From the explosion, from the Guardian itself, Blackfish just inspecting the crystal. In the middle, it's now become very brittle. The shock of that explosion has damaged it quite a lot. Maybe just a little bit more, and you could probably break it down at this point.
What do you guys think? Better safe than sorry. He like sort of taps it with the sword.
Yeah.
Am I smacking it?
I say we move away from this one. You saw what that Guardian just did.
Yeah, that's fair.
Okay, let's
Step back.
Yeah.
move just out, at least outside the circle. Okay.
And I'll just be a little bit careful.
We can range attack
Okay.
this. This thing is huge.
Yep. So you guys are just gonna back up and then just blast it.
Yep.
Again,
Yep.
I'm just sort of.
Pew pew.
I'd still be in front, acting a bit like a shield wall, just in case.
You kneel down as they start shooting magic straight into it, trying to focus on the one spot. And yeah, you see chunks of it start to blast off. And as you do this for a few seconds, casting multiple Eldritch blasts at it, eventually it does. You hear a loud crack, and you see like a giant break in the crystal open up, and a giant section of it like slides down and just collapses to the floor, and then another piece like slides off, and then it eventually falls over and topples and shatters on the ground.
Well,
Big explosion. Okay.
Mhm.
Well, we're not dead. This is a good thing.
Yeah.
Do you want to go check on Hetty?
Abby.
Um,
Well, I'm going to say maybe rest here, in this room that nothing else can see. Because Hebby was under an enchantment, and who knows if he's going to be the same Hebby when we return to him.
It's
You'd be
true.
fine.
Who knows? Maybe you'll be smarter than the wizard boy when we get back.
Maybe.
Yeah, okay. But I say, yeah, we probably safest to rest here.
I'm just finding it funny if we come across Hebi and he's got just full armchair philosopher.
Casey, what are you doing?
So I
Recommend-
will.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
No, I don't know if Nick has mentioned it yet, but I will point out that when I made Ashta, I hang on. Me too. Yes. When I made Ashta, I did give her Lehman's tiny heart.
yes.
So she does have that.
That's probably good for a long rest, but it's only a short rest and we're in an invisible room.
Oh, I thought we were talking about a long rest.
Yeah, no. Talking
Yeah,
about a
short
short rest.
Short
We want to
rest,
see
then,
the chaos we made like quicker,
what do we get out of a short rest?
I get my abilities.
You guys have taken damage?
Yes, a
Oh
lot.
yeah. We no, we've
Grandma,
never
they
taken
took a
damage,
lot of
Grandma. Yeah,
damage.
That's crazy.
it's all good. Yeah,
Oh,
don't worry about it, bro.
Crazy. Well, I haven't
practically
taken
full
any
health.
damage, so I don't really care.
Yeah,
I'm-
I think
I'm
I
like
think the
coughing
group
up
should push
blood, but
forward.
I think I'm good.
Yeah, you're fine.
Yeah, I think we should
It's
push
normal.
forward. Frama's okay, so
Yeah, I'm fine.
Okay.
And look, I'm the MVP, so
you know,
I'm
Chloe's
gonna
on
go
Chloe's on her
and-
last legs.
yeah, but Doug's not coming back, so who cares?
We're
about
gonna have
Chloe?
legs soon.
I'm gonna sit in a corner, going to bed, like laying against the wall, going
By
to
the way,
bed,
if you're
warm,
watching this,
and
Doug,
have a
I do
Vala,
care about Chloe, and I really hope you come back.
like, sitting out here watching.
Yeah. No, I'm just shit talking. I'm fine, Avel.
Yep, that's fine.
I can focus more on being watchful, seeing as I don't really get anything out of this.
Yeah, I have a Vala on the other side of the wall, so maybe just watch for more.
I will do
partying
that.
things.
Yep, so
Okay.
you'll just be along here. Ashtar's gonna like sit down
That is my second ring too. May as
on the
well
wall.
before we sit down.
Everyone that's injured pretty much goes and sits down around and
Feeling good.
enjoys.
About myself. I'll be back.
7 plus 4.
So for the
Ooh,
Next-
nice.
next hour, you guys are taking a short rest.
Beautiful. Oh. Okay.
Throw it, guys, buddies.
This is peaceful. All right.
Gotta treasure peaceful moments like this, especially in our business.
Nice. Oh, well, that's one round. 14.
Ashtar will
Hey.
also bring out her lute and begin to play her song of rest as well.
Oh, okay. So
So
thank you for
everyone
the help.
everyone gets a d6 on top of it.
Yeah, I only have one more, so.
Nice.
Oh,
Wait,
I'll roll up the help. Oh,
each of
that's
I
those-
had one more.
beautiful. That's
Max roll. We get a D6 on top of it. You said, yep.
regains an extra. Yep, 1d6.
Ha!
Nice.
Look at me go. I'm gonna roll the extra one just to be full health. I think that's probably an idea. Easy. Ah, feels good.
Cool.
Well, do you want to discuss anything during your short rest, or are you just trying to recoup from what just happened?
I'm just warily staring down the rest of the crystals, just in case.
Mm.
I'm also picturing the idea of what if the big one turned into an even bigger crystal golem that exploded.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just not here. I'm in my bed, so.
Yeah. You go through the rest. It's uneventful. That just fully heals from that. Awesome. But yeah,
But
doesn't seem to be any issues. The other crystals don't seem to have any more magical power. Or what magical power they did have seems to be dispersing.
That's good.
I am healthy.
Chloe's had enough healing.
No, she hasn't. One more.
That'll use all her hit die.
She's fine. She's basically full HP.
Yeah, she's feeling top of the line right now.
Okay.
The
Are you
crystal
guys
golem
going to
becomes
discuss
bigger.
anything, or are we leaving?
Yeah, well, where do you want to go now, anyway?
I guess
to
we go
Hebby.
check on Hebby. Yeah. See if anything happened.
Back to Heavy.
Yep.
Is
Back to Hebby.
your job done? Keep
All
going.
right.
We
Alright.
could also wait. It was all enchantment magic. Never mind. Never mind. That's illusion magic.
Dom
What was
in the lead.
that? We could also check to see if the switch itself is still tied to him.
All right. You'll need to give me dark vision again. I seem to have lost everything.
Yep, because of the short rest. Give me a
Ah.
second. I'm just going to move you across
I
first.
seem to have lost everything.
That,
You
that, came,
have
that, came
lost
out,
everything.
that came out a lot more depressed than I thought it was going to.
Yeah.
My dark vision's gone, and it seems like I've lost everything.
There you go. Dark vision's back.
No,
Yeah.
I don't want it back.
I'm gonna recast light on the 10-foot pole. I'll just hang on to that for
What
now.
about me?
Unless Hadrian has a specific attachment to the 10-foot pole.
Well, Chloe can cast light on you,
Yeah,
right?
Chloe
Okay.
can give you light.
Yay.
And
Oh.
I'm fine
Arlo,
anymore.
Arlo has light.
It is my 10-foot pole. I did pay for it.
I mean, would you like to hold it then?
I just, as far as I'm aware, they fold up and I literally store it in my bag or attached to my bag.
Oh, okay. In
Just
that
so I
case,
have it
I'll
on me.
probably cast light on my.
If you
arcane
want to
focus or
cast
something
light
like
on it and you want to use it, go for your life. If you think that's a good idea, go for your life.
I do think it's a good idea to have the thing that, like, we're using to poke stuff and check for traps also be a decent light source that we can use the torch.
Go for your
Basically.
life, dude. Yeah, that's
will do that.
honestly fair. Now it's a
Obviously.
very long, lit up
Yeah.
stick.
So yeah, you could hold it, but I will cast light on it. With
No,
your
I
permission.
won't hold it.
You
should
can hold it. It is yours. You did pay for it after all.
Oh, no, but
Okay.
I don't use the light.
As you
but
guys
you
are
use the
bickering,
pot.
Blackfist
True.
starts to walk into the cave.
Mm-hmm. I'll just be calling out. I'll just be calling out. What's up? Hey, Abby, I told you we'd be back.
Yeah.
Nice and soon, yeah?
As you like you see out Heavy curled up in the corner
You killed him.
with his eyes shut and the swords like up near his face.
Okay, is he just sleeping? Is he dead?
He's dead.
He's not moving.
Killed him. You killed your son.
He's got a sword near his face.
It's the
Like
sword that
holding
Blackfist gave him.
Okay, he's holding it near his face.
You killed him.
Is
His
he
own
using it
father
like a
killed him.
mirror? Is that what he's doing?
Well,
He's
he's not
dead.
awake.
Sleeping, probably.
No, he's so dead.
Shh.
Okay.
We'll find out.
Yeah. So yeah, again, yelling out. It's just gonna yell out in giant, just like, "Hello, we're back."
Are you gonna keep
Sure.
approaching as you?
Gonna be. I'm approaching cautiously because I don't know whether or not he's changed under the enchantment. So being very cautious, ready to sprint back to the group if he goes hostile.
Okay. You keep calling out. He doesn't seem to respond. You gotta keep approaching.
And then take out the sword. Take out my sword, and then just like ring it out against the stone next to me. As I
Make
tap it
like
on the
a.
stone. Yeah, to make a clanging noise.
I'm listening, but I won't be at my computer for a second.
Okay.
You you see Heavy react to the sword clanging, and then you see him like uh roll over, and then you hear like mumbling in giant like 10 more minutes.
Oh, God almighty.
Like
Ugh.
and like as he rolls over, like he's like got the sword like near his face, but he's like holding onto it with his hand, and he like rolls over to the other side with it.
Oh, okay. He's holding it like a teddy bear. Oh, God.
Yeah.
Okay. Alrighty. If that's the case, I'm gonna yeah, just walk just
Walk up
walk
to him.
yeah, oh yeah. Walk up, preferably like just outside of where his arms reach in case he like
Well,
is a in case he finally wakes up.
yeah, so like that then. It's got big reach.
Yep. Well, it's just like I thought you wanted to see your friends again. Oh no.
You see him like you see like the head perk up and then like look over. And he looks at you. Back. You're back.
Oh, did we giants always keep our word, yeah?
Yeah. And then like you see him start to like uh bring his giant body back up and then starts to come like move forward towards you. Came
Oh,
back.
yeah. So, yeah, do you remember the pain on your head? Yeah?
Yeah, he nods. Mm-hmm.
Perfect. Okay. I think we may have fixed it, but we need to test.
No more pain.
Maybe no more pain. We will see. Uh, I know you don't like trying to leave the cave, but I want you to try one more time, okay? Just one more time.
Okay.
Okay. Follow me nice and slowly.
Okay.
If you get bad headache, you let me know, we go back, okay?
Okay.
Okay. Let's
And you
go.
yep. And with you leading, you guys start to go back. Um yeah, so you step out and like Heavy's like, starts to hesitate as he starts to reach like the point
Mhm.
where it's like usually becomes painful. And he's
You
like
okay?
it's more just like he's just worried.
Like, it gets bad, you can go back, no problem. But try, okay? Everyone else backing up.
Yep.
God.
Heavy like takes deep breath, starts stepping forward. Then you see like a light in his eye like open, and then he like starts to like run, and he starts to like run around, and you just hear like this giant giggly laughing. For you guys, it must sound horrendous.
Don't go too near the water.
But yeah, he starts to like run around the area.
I'm just picturing like he's like a way too excited puppy. He's just running around, gets too close to the water, falls in.
Yeah, he starts to like just run around into all the places he hasn't been able to. Looks like he's fine.
Can we go pull the lever now?
Congratulations. Congratulations on your freedom.
Free. Happy
And thank
free.
you for the follow. And thank you for the raid. I'll say that in
Happy is
voice.
free.
Never been on a Happy is free. You gave him a sock?
Happy like runs back over to you and like arms out and like comes down to grab you.
I let it happen, just like gentle.
Yeah, he like attempts, like you get knocked a little bit, but you know it's not nothing you can't handle. But like he picks you up and then just like starts to like spin around with you in his hand.
Okay. Happy for you, Eddie. Okay. Oh god.
What are you guys doing as you see this giant cyclops pick up Blackfist?
Stepping further away, just to make sure I don't get caught up in this hugging nonsense.
Me too.
I also don't want to get crushed. I just felt my insides being pulverized by the explosion earlier. I'm okay with that staying as is.
Yeah.
So Hebby eventually puts you down. And then goes, "We leave, we go, we're free."
We will now. But before we leave, there are things we have to find. You remember that pillar, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
There are 2 more. We find 2 more, and then we leave. Okay?
Okay. Hebby
Think
should
of it-
back up.
Think of it like treasure hunt.
Treasure hunt? Treasure hunt fun?
Yeah, treasure hunt is fun. You know the shiny things in your room.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we try to find some very special shiny things.
Hebby's gotta bring his shiny things. Hebby likes his shiny things.
Okay. Whatever you can carry, you can take. Besides, we need to.
You're actually a parent.
We need to flip that. We need to get that liver flipped before we leave anyway.
Hebby go back, and you see him sprint. Just
Alright,
before you even say anything else, he just bolts.
Okay, he is going to forget that lever. Let's go.
Yeah. Follow along. Go get that lever pushed.
I'm
After
sad
the
because I
forgetful child.
ordered Coke and they gave me Coke no sugar.
Oh,
Drink it like a man.
No.
Joking.
Um,
You.
First world problem.
I've
right
also-
there. Okay.
Hey, I got a refund. Yes, it's a first world problem. But I'm also first world broke, so don't worry about it.
You guys,
Look at
as you guys are
girlfriend,
walking
though.
along, you see these giant footprints. Like he's running so hard that he's actually making dents in the ground with his feet. Like he's just really excited.
Cave system doesn't seem like it's about to collapse, right?
Nope,
We're looking alright? We're looking okay? Okay.
you're looking
Good.
okay. You guys go back to where you guys know where his Hebby's room is, and you see the giant cyclops bring out like what looks to be a very expensive rug, and he's just putting like all his
Frog?
stuff in it.
Rug.
A frog.
Rug.
R-U-G, Casey. Rug.
No, I'd like to think he has a Naruto wallet of a frog.
and he's just shoving all this stuff in there, and he's just like wrapping it up like a travel sack, like a hobo stick where it's like it's got the stick and then the pouch.
You know Hetty's gonna die, right?
No, he won't.
It's fine. Can you please push that lever?
I think I can do it.
He seems very immersed in just
Okay.
collecting
Can
his
someone
stuff.
try to push the lever?
Okay, let's. Yeah. Ledrum, give me a hand.
He'll walk over. Make sure he's aware of what we're doing, yeah?
Yeah.
Well, I say aware. As aware as he can be. Oh,
Okay, that's
Yeah, that sounds good.
nice. That's very cool. Nice. I'm going to be complaining about that too. Nice.
What was that?
that was
Bottle
the
was
Coke.
shaken.
That was the Coke
Not
dripping.
Coke. That was a glass bottle that has been apparently shaken that much that when I cracked it slightly open, it sprayed everywhere. That's over my mouse, my mouse pad, my keyboard, my desk, my dinner, my legs, and the floor.
Oh, beautiful.
No.
So you're telling me the can?
Don't,
Can-
Not a
Casey,
can.
don't.
It's not a can.
Sorry, the glass bottle.
Apparently you're listening. Like, they're soft drink. How hard is it to not just grab it and give it a good shake? Just don't shake it.
Okay.
I dropped it.
We will
A
push
man
the
lit a
lever, or they
flare.
will push the lever, Nick. What happens?
Yeah.
Does the lever make him suffer?
And can they push it?
You you guys start to like try and lift it, but like you can't even get like it's that big. Your hands can't even fit around it to get a good grip. So like you're trying to get any form of grip, and you try lift it up, but you can't even get up to like the quarter mark. Like it's very like just with a lift, it's extremely heavy. Can you guys make strength checks?
Strength check. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Just straight strength.
Yep.
Alrighty.
All
How
right.
strong am I feeling? I'm feeling a bit weak after having my insides exploded.
Yeah. You know, super
Um,
impressive. Yep.
So like Black Fist, you like sort of situate where you want, and you've like sort of figured it out. And you discuss with Hadrian like, okay, this is how we're gonna lift it. Ready? 1, 2, and then like you go for it, and Hadrian just like, you just raw muscle just lift it and get it halfway by yourself, and she's still in the starting position, just looking at you like, right, it's supposed to be a, yeah,
It's like, yes, I feel necessary right now.
yeah. You get it halfway, and then you like kind of just use the moment, like you keep going and just like slam it down. The whole time, Hebby has not seemed to have any reactions.
Let's get this show on the road. But you about finished packing?
Mm-hmm. Hebby almost done.
Blackfist gives Hadrian like a pat on the back, like, oh, cheers, like cheers before he walks off.
Mr. Steal Your Girl.
That's not how it works. I'm not into him. That's not how it works. I'm not going to all of a sudden become
He's
into
gonna
him.
steal your girl, bitch.
Oh, do you think he's going to... Yes. You're,
with that
you're right.
one
That's what Mathara
Very
is looking
impressive
for.
display of strength. Yeah.
Yeah,
See, my
that's what
strength
she's
is a
looking for.
negative, so I'm looking for someone to make that up. Obviously, you know.
Yeah, that's how it works.
Yeah.
So yeah, so Heavy now has this like very bulgy rug that's just full of all these shinies, and he's now carrying it like a little school bag just over his shoulder.
Oh my
and he's
God.
ready to go.
Okay, well, let's go see if that lever
Okay.
raised anything, I suppose.
All right. Just like Life just said, now you're sure you haven't forgotten anything?
He looks around. No,
Is that
nothing.
no, you're not sure, or no, you haven't
No,
forgotten
sure,
anything?
sure.
Okay. Listen, probably try not to come back here.
Well, I mean, that lever could have changed something in the cave system itself.
Probably. What do you say? What do you say, big fella? Let's go check.
Let's go. And starts to bolt.
Right.
Can you tell him to slow down, Blackfist?
Okay. With the rest of us. The rest of us.
He's about to like bowl through the entire group,
Yeah.
and then he like stops at that, and then he like goes, with friends,
With friends, yes.
and he
Your friends are a little bit slower than you. So you need to stay.
carry friends, and he goes down to like
Don't
pick
touch
the
me!
group up.
Who's he trying to pick up?
He's
All
not
of
trying
us.
to hurt you. He just wants to carry.
Then say no.
He's trying to be helpful. Okay, look. Hello. How about you can carry me? My legs are feeling a little tired. The rest kind of want to walk.
Okay.
Blackfist, can you tell him to point out any differences in the cave? Because we haven't explored enough to really know if it's opened
Yes,
something
probably
up.
that was thunder.
Yeah.
True, but remember, he's also just been trapped in this section of the cave.
Yes, which is why he would notice a difference if something has opened up.
Oh, okay. I thought you meant in the other cabins. Okay, fair enough. Yep. Yeah, I just relay that little order to Heavy.
Yep.
So if anything's strange, let us know.
Yeah. So with Heavy now in tow, you guys begin to go along. You tell Heavy the instruction, but he seems like too happy, so he just kind of ignores it. And he's just kind of like, it's very giddy.
Okay. He's a happy camper. Fair enough.
Yep. So now with Heavy in tow, which way are you guys going?
Is anything raised?
Out here? No.
Ooh, my volume's
I think
funky.
when we passed the other time.
Wait, which way did we
around-
come from? Did we come
Oh,
from?
we came.
This way.
Yeah, we came from this way. I think around here is where we haven't gone yet. In this direction.
Yep. You haven't gone that way.
Well, let's give it a look-see then, I suppose. Tell Heavy to stay away from the water.
Okay. Yeah.
I'm so incredibly salty right now, sorry.
As you're discussing where like you're supposed to be, like you see Heavy like near the water, just like splashing.
Heavy. Okay, try to stay close. Try to stay close to the wall. There's nasty things in the water.
Yeah.
Maybe
You
he'll
may
eat
get-
them.
You may get to eat them later, but for now, we'll stick
You
to
mentioned food, he dives in.
Maybe.
You
If you are a good Cyclops, we will let you eat the sea monsters.
yeah, as he turns around, you see a half, like the head's been bitten off, but it looks like the Plesiosaurus, and he goes, "No eat now."
Okay, never mind. He's a mad lad.
You can
No.
finish that one, and then we'll get moving. Okay.
He's just been splashing the water, just like, hey, cool. Thank you. Delicious.
You assume the splashing in the water was the Plesiosaurus trying to get away.
I see.
Maybe he's just gonna walk along the wall now with his new lunch, new snack in hand, just chewing it. Are you letting the Cyclops lead, or is he in the back?
We probably want to like let him lead, because if he ends up trying to bolt towards something in front of us, he'll end up crushing us.
Mm.
So yeah.
Fair.
Actually, we'll do it just I'm in front, Hebby's behind me, and then everyone else is behind Hebby.
Yep. Okay.
That should work.
Okay. Alrighty. Do I need to do another perception check for traps?
Yep.
Alrighty.
Yeah, go ahead, make a perception check.
Because I'm so good at those. Okay. Hell, I've been rolling pretty decent tonight. Let's see. It's not bad.
Yeah, not bad.
It's not bad. Could have been worse.
Yep. You guys start to just ignore wherever you walk. I'm just walking you along the path as a group. But yeah, you guys walk and you do see um
Next
a
time there's
lot of
magic
this
bullshit again.
a lot of this area is very wet, as if it's just recently come out of submerged
Ooh.
from the water. You see a lot of like algae and stuff on it, but um very clear to go through.
Alrighty. Very wary of the birds.
Yes, the gargoyles.
Gargoyles. Could be birds.
Same thing, yeah.
That's it.
Okay.
Uh, yeah. So going along, of course, the position's reversed. You guys are just walking around, right?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Uh, going along, doesn't seem to be any traps. Seems to just be
I'm going to
uh,
be running a hand along the wall just in case.
yeah.
Maybe they suspected no one would get this far.
Yeah. Doesn't seem to be any traps as you walk. As you continue down, uh, you then get to a area similar to the entrance to Heavy's room.
Oh,
Hmm.
Chloe's been kind of left behind.
I know. She didn't teleport properly.
Ah,
I assume you can see that now?
Yes.
Yes.
there we go.
Cool.
Okay.
You're now standing to the entrance of another cave, very similar to the entrance of Heavy's area.
So, Heavy, before you got stuck in that cave, did you have well, friends like you? Not small friends, big friends.
No other friends,
No other friends. Okay.
just
Okay.
Heavy in the cave.
Okay. That's okay. Well, we have friends now, so we need to try and protect our friends. Okay? There might be something that wants to hurt us in there.
Okay.
But you are big and strong. So you need to show your friends how strong you are. Okay?
Okay.
Good boy. Okay. Let's go.
Alright. So again, same walking position.
Yeah. Yeah.
Blackfist in front, Heavy behind him, everyone else.
I'm going further to the back. Thanks.
Okay, further to the back.
Take a guess at where I'm trying to walk next to.
Oh, who'd have thunk
We happy
it?
with that?
Yeah, very
Yeah.
much so.
Okay. You guys start to enter this cave. Again, very similar to Heavy's. Walls.
It's almost as if they're made of the same acids or something.
Hmm.
Really?
Same same type of material, same type of rock in the area.
Same super contribution.
Hmm.
This
Uh,
one.
You start to see a lot of uh, natural rocks. Looks like they've fallen from the ceiling. Uh, and some rock formations. Um, Are you guys looking for anything in particular? Just looking for the pillar?
Mostly keeping an eye out for the pillar, probably also keeping an eye out for any blood smears or signs of struggle.
Okay.
Mm.
Which way do you want to be going? This way? This way?
South first?
Dom can decide. He's leading
Yeah,
the
he's
way.
in front.
Which way do
Where are
you
you
want to
leading
go, Dom?
us, Dom?
Lead us, O glorious
Alrighty.
leader.
Alrighty, we're doing that. All right. Tell you what, we'll head. Yeah, we'll head south. Well, just head down for the moment.
Keep going down. Okay.
Yep.
You keep going down again. Lots of just natural rocks falling. Eventually, you do start to see some like thick webs. Uh, Going across a lot of the rocks, and it's covering a lot of the area.
I'd like to point out that Hadrian is keeping a particular eye out for things hiding in the darkness. I just can't click my character sheet for some reason, so I'm going to reopen that. Whoa,
Okay.
this map is huge.
Yeah, the lag.
I know, I can't fix it. I would probably
No,
the way to
that's not.
the way to
It's
fix
fine.
it. I reckon the way I'd have to fix it is delete the whole thing. and
That's
redo
working, no? Okay.
Ugh.
That's
Yeah,
just
it's
fine,
just
no?
a little bit of a delay. It's okay.
Yeah. Anyway, so yeah, you start to
We
see.
appreciate the time and effort you put into this.
I see a
map.
web.
Very much so.
Yeah, there
see
are a
web.
lot of webs.
Not
They're
spiders
very,
again.
very thick webs.
So they're very, very big spiders.
Right.
Probably. That could be wrong.
Okay, just so to turn to Happy. Just like have you seen these before?
No.
Big silkworms.
No. Okay, well, these things probably not friendly. Try not to. Don't touch the Don't touch the white stuff. Okay.
I'm gonna
Hey,
keep a
see.
that was me. I'll keep a particular eye on the roof.
Alright, inner Casey.
Yeah.
My bad. I
Oh
thought
no,
it was.
I don't see shit.
So coming down, you start to see the webs to the left of you.
I don't
It's
like this.
very thick.
I don't like this.
You don't like this? No. Not
Okay,
really, never
it's around that particular.
We gotta
mouth
find the
of
pillar,
cave,
though.
it seems.
It just seems to be going off to the left. Just seems to be.
Do we want to double check the rest of this cave first?
mind. Yeah.
Well,
That's-
let's be real. We know what's in there. We want to just check the rest of the cave first.
Yeah, we know the pillar's gonna be behind the giant spider webs. It's just how it's gotta be, but
Okay.
Right. Okay, we'll do a quick check of other stuff first, and then we come back. Who knows? Maybe we'll find antivenom or something.
Alright.
Maybe
You
someone's
guys-
tried this before.
You guys begin to
Spider-Man?
look around.
Start from the left. Yeah. Well, what would have been our left?
Yeah.
Right on the.
Right. Go around. See a lot of
Wall.
wall. A lot of rocks. And nothing else of interest.
Of course, there's
Alrighty,
nothing
so
else in
No
this
other
cave
webs
except
in
for the-
any of the other areas.
And no other passageways.
we knew
No
it.
other passages way.
Even if we run a hand along the wall, there's no.
Nope. there is no magical balls on this one.
Okay, Blackfist, you have a flaming sword, right?
Yes, I do.
True.
We also
It-
we
do
also
we
have
have
a we also have a mage with firebolt.
We do. Good turn, boys.
Did he
Yeah.
take firebolt? Yeah, he did, right?
Yeah, I literally used it in the previous fight.
Alrighty.
My memory's not good. Okay.
So,
Well, we should probably start burning away at
hey,
this.
hey, Abby, you remember cooking, yeah? How much of that plesiosaur does he have left?
He's finished it.
Finished it?
By the time like the walk from there to here, he's finished it already.
Oh,
Oh, fucking dinosaur.
Hungry boy.
you remember cooking, yeah?
Cooking. We eat
Let's
now?
see. Oh, maybe. I have a feeling there is something inside here. Probably has rather hard shell. But if we use fire, softens the shell a bit. Let's check. And then just light the sword, try to set the webs on fire.
Okay. You start to light the webs. There are a lot of webs here. If you were to burn all of it, could take days.
Okay, more like
Can we
burning
burn a channel?
burn a path big
You
enough
can-
for Heavy to get through.
You can start to burn a path, yeah?
How much time would it take if I was also helping him?
Half a day.
Just to make a path for. Is that making a path for Heavy as well?
Yeah,
Half a day to make a path for Heavy.
it's very thick web. He can probably break the webs down himself. You should have the strength. But it's just it's like cutting through, like you know when they've got the machetes and they're going through like the thick jungle? It's just gonna have to be like that though.
Maybe what we could do. I'll tell you what. If it's going to take half a day is more than 8 hours. The rest wait. I hand
Wow.
like I'll hand the like sword to people doing the shift, and they're like clearing that during the watch.
How long
Kills
has
two
it
birds
been?
with one stone.
Are we
We
doing a
can make
long
this
rest?
like a full task. Yeah.
I guess we
Which,
could.
if it's going to take half a day, we may as well gather some strength while we're doing this. Just take it in shifts.
Could do that.
We do have Liam's tiny heart. We are in fact invincible.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Invincible.
Right.
There's no counterplay to Lehman's tiny hut. There's no way to
There-
deal with people using it.
Probably not
Can you
via
think of a way?
spiders.
Can I think of a way?
Spiders hopefully
Yeah.
don't have spell magic.
The spell Lehman Tiny Hut Destroyer. Actually,
Oh,
yeah.
shit.
I'm not aware of that one actually.
Unfortunately, you use Lehman's Tiny Hut. It and everyone in it, gone.
Dead.
Removed from existence.
It sounds
So
fun.
we're going to try and long rest.
It's actually a lower level spell than Lehman's Tiny Hut.
I mean, like, Heavy could clear his own path by himself if you're really worried. Again, it's just gonna be like cutting through jungle.
Okay, so
And you don't know how
I'll just-
deep, and you don't know how deep this cave goes.
Alright.
So it looks like the web is very thick the whole way through,
So if we have
Like-
Heavy
Okay.
cut his own pathway, it'd be a lot quicker.
probably. And just as an idea, like the web thickness is about as thick as your arm.
Alright.
So it doesn't catch at all from fire?
It does catch, but it's a very slow burn.
Oh, okay. Okay. I'm more worried about possibly like people getting tangled up in it, like sticky webbing caught like a fly in a trap.
Hmm.
Like I know not
There's-
not every strand on a web is like that, but still.
Well, can I Is there any reason that we need to rush this at all?
No,
I mean, we have a time limit, don't we?
no,
Do we?
no.
There is no time limit.
I was not aware of a time limit.
There isn't one.
There is none.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yep.
I have installed in my memory a time limit.
The time limit was death. If we died.
Right.
The time limit is dying of old
Carry
age.
on,
If
carry
we
on,
wait too
carry
long, we'll die
on.
of old age and then die.
Casey,
Hang
how long
on.
did you think we had?
3 days.
You probably have 3 days from travel. Like, traveling from one place to another would have taken 3 days.
Yeah.
Okay, well,
Look, we have a lot of time limits in the other campaigns, so you know it's fine.
we'll just take our time, I think.
Everything's a time limit because you're eventually gonna kill us all.
Okay.
So what's the plan? How do you want to get through this thick web?
Big boy.
If we don't have a time limit, I guess we just kind of go for the long haul. Myself and Black Fist can burn it away using fire. We'll take a long rest and then.
You
Yeah.
guys wanna play cards while you wait?
I mean, we can do it in like the shifts. Like I still have torches,
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
so whoever's on
We
shift can
have
use.
like I myself or Black Fist can like maybe light a torch so someone else can.
I can
burn
light
stuff while
torches as
they're on
well.
watch.
how long would a torch last? Blasting those webs away.
An hour?
Worst comes to worst, you can pick up a stick
Yeah. That's...
and I can light it on fire.
Ah,
and
I can pick
use
you
that for a
up.
bit.
And again,
Light you
okay.
up.
What is our health
You
like right now?
stick-
We're all pretty much full health except
Yep.
Chloe. Yeah?
Who,
Yep.
yeah, who has
Okay.
one missing hit point?
Alrighty. In terms of spell slots and abilities, what are we
Wait.
looking at? Are we
I'm
particularly
fine.
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 okay?
I've
You know what?
only used 2 first level spell slots.
I didn't use any in that fight.
Neither.
Okay. Well, if we don't actually need to get anything back, then screw it. So
We just go. Yeah.
I have just myself and I ask Heavy to just start like tearing stuff.
Ring and
I'll
tearing?
start. Yeah. Just rip and tear.
Rip and tear.
And,
And-
like, Arlo and I will start like burning stuff in between the path that Heavy is doing to sort of like
Yep.
make sure that there's nothing sticky on the edges that we could get caught on.
Well, Heavy's sort of, he's got his great club and he's just like, sort of like scooping up the web to try and get it out of the way. Sort of like the scene in Shrek where she wraps up the,
He's making his
Uh,
very floss.
yeah, just like starts to do that to try and
Don't
make
do
a
that.
tunnel.
I don't. It's, yeah, I will just say, don't eat this though. There might be something else to eat inside, but don't eat this.
No look tasty.
It is not tasty, trust me.
And he, as he goes in, he starts to
Wish I could
like,
speak, right? Just be
wave
like,
his-
looking at you, just like it's not tasty. Trust me. He's had a web before.
Like you've never like not looked where you're going and run face first into a spider's web.
Never gotten it in my mouth before. I've gotten it in my eye. That shit hurts.
yeah. You see Heavy like flailing his arms around, just in this giant circle, and just catching up the web. It looks like he's taking a lot of effort just to like wind up this web to make a path.
Don't tire yourself out too much, man.
As you guys follow behind, like any little bits of web that like straggle out that he's missed, you guys start to burn off so that it's a clean path. pretty much you guys are now starting to dig through this web.
Alrighty. We don't hear any chittering or scurrying yet.
Nope. You guys will start making your way in. What do the rest of you want to be doing? So, Veronica, Mathara, and Hadron.
Ma'am?
Oh, buddy.
What do you want to be doing while they're
Playing
clearing a
cards.
path?
I'm keeping a lookout
Damn.
because they're close up, so I'm got the far back view. You know, I'm keeping an eye out on anything that might be moving or making sound, etc. Other than them, of course.
Look, I'll look with Pug because her last perception roll was a
anyone
beaut.
who's interested, I have just started a prediction on the
Haha.
Twitch channel.
Like I said, a beaut.
Who gets bitten?
Well, Veronica, you're just kind of like only seeing the light sources. So you're just kind of like looking into the darkness and then like just watching the light sources.
These light sources go. Yeah. So, who do you think's going to get bitten by a spider first, Veronica or literally anyone else?
Mathara,
I don't know. The odds seem
really
pretty
see anything?
stacked against, in Veronica's favor. I don't really think this is really fair.
That's I don't know.
Like the whole party or Veronica, like.
It's just how it is, you know.
Yeah.
Are we gonna just? Do we want to follow along behind?
I don't know.
Yeah,
What
at
is
a
it?
distance.
Well, you say at a distance, at a barely can see them distance.
No. Like at a distance, like where they're seeable, but not
Okay.
too close.
Yeah, give me 30 feet behind them, just in case I have to walk up and do shit. Because apparently I'm the tank. That's not 30 feet behind, thank you.
You don't want to be right here.
No!
You know, we're standing back so we can see the bigger picture. You know.
I don't know what I just did, but I'm like full screen.
Yeah, the bigger
or something.
picture's called
It
heavy.
zoomed me all the way out. I don't know
So
what I did
Hebby's like, he's pretty much a drill at this point. He's just going through this web.
I'm not a romance the spider, thank you.
Okay, I've worked out why. Just possibly, this map might be a bit laggy.
Why?
I right-clicked and hit zoom to fit by accident. Holy shit, Nick.
Yeah.
SB.
Yeah.
Alright, see how we go.
Yeah, that shit is huge.
Wish I knew how to shrink it, but there's no way to do it after you've done it.
Yeah, she'll be right.
Anyway, you guys. Heavy's just like a giant drill. He's just got his pretty much great club just in front, just swirling, and you just see it becoming thicker and thicker. Every so often, he'll like scrape it along the rock next to him, like he's made a small bit, and he just scrapes it, and just a big clump of web is just left on it. And he like has to sit there and just get it all off before he can keep going.
Does it? Yeah,
We seeing anything
probably
moving?
like giving him encouragement.
Is there anything moving at all? The web's not moving other than what they touch, or? Is there
No,
anything?
I mean the webs move just from like heavy and stuff burning it, or him getting rid of it, but you don't.
How old do these webs look?
Very old. They don't look like they're newly placed.
Maybe the spider
And-
starved to death.
Doesn't seem to be any spiders. You're not hearing chittering, nothing.
Cockroaches.
Giant silkworms, I'm still going with.
Right.
So Heavy and everyone else, you move forward a bit more. Heavy gets a good few feet, makes it through.
Some music.
And like
Oh,
Oh, we're back in the tavern.
yeah, let's
the
go. No, back
Just
to
kind
the
of
cave.
over the fucking the damn
you-
cave ambience.
You want to be over the damn cave,
Yeah.
but we're in the damn cave.
Too bad.
Well, you want the jazzy music? The heck? There's two upbeat.
Ashta's just giving us some ambiance. Don't worry about it.
Asher's just in the back playing with the lute.
Okay.
Um,
I'm okay with that.
yeah. After the first initial bit of web, it seems to be getting lighter and lighter. A lot of the web outside was very thick, but as Heavy pushes forward, it starts to lighten up a bit. Eventually to a point where he like cuts a big hole, and then you see a lot of like looking further in a bit, Blackfish, you see a lot of the web is along the walls and floors, and there's just now just like strings going along, and it's like an entire it's like this entire cave has become one big cocoon. And as Heavy goes in here, and he goes, Heavy tells you, clearing. It looks like it's clear.
Yeah, things aren't always as they appear. Keep that club ready.
Yeah, as you say that, he goes, okay, and then you see him get encased in a web and pulled straight in.
God.
Heavy?
Oh shit.
Heavy?
Okay, time to.
That's so
Not give a
menacing on our end. He's just gone.
Defiant.
Well, that's pretty much
Okay.
what happens. You see like his body just get wrapped up and then just pulled in.
Okay, time to fasten the pace.
Yep,
Okay, let's get in then. I guess.
moving in. Yep.
We
Can we
speed up a
see
bit.
where it came from, or where Heavy's been yanked?
Pretty
to?
much from the way Heavy was facing.
Wait, Heavy being dragged along the ground, did that like free up some of the webbing? Like on the ground?
It
at
wasn't
least?
dragged on the ground. He
Just-
flew.
Is pulled.
Okay.
He got pulled.
Well,
Yeah.
So
Cool.
rushing forward, you guys start to see.
Okay.
You see Heavy wrapped in web, struggling to get out, trying to fight it. As you can see, like, actually, is there any light sources? No, there's no light sources.
Also, I just want to point out, Nick, you
Mhm.
didn't do this on purpose, definitely, but up here,
Yeah.
like that, just little edge of the cave there, when you scrolled in, it looks like two giant fucking pincers. That looks like that's a giant fucking spider right at the
Oh,
edge
it
of your
does
screen. And I was
too.
like,
Oh
oh my
God.
god, that thing is
like
fucking
that,
huge.
and you get the little
Yes!
thing in the middle.
I was like, oh
That's
shit, how big is
creepy.
this thing? I realized it was the cave wall.
Well, you don't have any light sources, so you guys can't see it yet. It's
I have
just on
dark
the edge.
vision. We have dark vision, don't we?
Yeah, you can see.
I have
I don't know-
120 feet.
I don't know why Blackfish can't see.
Did you get rid of his black
Pause
dark
this.
vision and go back?
Anyway, you start to see Heavy struggling in web, and for the people that can see, you see a gigantic spider
Oh,
starting
why could you
to.
use a jumping spider though? They're so cute. Look at them.
No, that's an ogre spider.
Is it? It
Oh,
looks like a
yeah.
jumping spider. Look at
It's
its
not a
big
jumping
eyes.
spider.
Oh wow, look how cute it is. The thing that's
It is.
bigger than Heavy. Oh wow,
so
adorable.
cute.
That's exactly what I'm
You
thinking.
hear
Those
it
big
start
eyes.
hissing and trying to bite into Heavy and begin to eat him.
No!
Oh,
Don't do
fucking
that.
what?
Bad spider!
Bad spider. Alright, kill it.
Bad spider!
Kill it.
Eldritch Blast!
Ew.
Okay.
Fuck that.
Kill the spider.
Are we rolling initiative?
Yep,
Or are we
roll
just
initiative.
Why? We said that we killed the spider. That's what we do. It's dead.
Oh, better initiative.
It's gonna be biting heavy. Just to start with.
Fuck.
Oh, Casey, well.
What do you mean, wow, me? Look at that one!
Yeah, and I mean, hey, that's a good thing to roll. And you know what, on at least it's not to hit.
What? How it works? I just keep rolling them.
You're a problem, buddy.
Fuck up.
It's biting heavy.
Yeah.
Excuse me?
How much was that? 45 damage, that's a one shot to us.
This is the product of Nick keep going. Nah, my fights are too easy. You guys aren't being challenged enough.
Alright.
I think I'm one shot all of us.
Yeah. Oh
Look.
no, that not only okay, that insta kills me. Not knocks me down, kills me.
Oh shit, okay.
Well, you guys better get to saving heavy.
Yeah.
You, Nick, I told you Heavy would die. This is what happens when Nick starts being nice to you.
Okay, who's first?
Alright.
Not me at all.
Everyone's does everyone roll the initiative?
Yeah.
I should roll initiative for heavy.
And Ashtar and Chloe.
Okay. So, top of the round. It's a spider.
Of course it is.
Oh, not heavy.
Spider is going to continue to try and bite into heavy as it's wrapped it in its webs.
How wise do you guys think spiders are?
Probably not much.
It managed
I
to get
would
in
beg
one
to
good
differ.
bite, but the second one, heavy's just like strength is knocking it away.
So like one arm free, trying to bash it on, trying to.
Yeah, he like bashes it away. The first one, goes in for a second one,
Fuck.
What's the best one?
and again, heavy just knocks it away. It just can't get in.
Well, Heavy got bitten first, so that's the outcome of the prediction.
Next,
Damn.
next is heavy.
Get fucked.
And yeah, he's just been knocking away with his hand, but he's got his club in there, and he takes it, and he's now going to start fighting back against the spider. So, he'll have disadvantage on this because he's restrained. Still
We hit
hits.
it.
Yeah, he manages to just whack the spider and gets a good blow on him. Goes in for another one. And again, hits.
Heavy's a Chad. That's why.
And he's just wailing on this spider as it's trying to bite into him.
Just by the way, guys, look how much damage Heavy has done, and then look at how bright green this spider's health is.
Masara, it's
Bro, I
now
can't
your
even
turn.
see the spider.
I'm gonna see how wise the spider is. Probably
Yeah,
too
I'm
wise.
Pretty sure, yeah. Myself and Veronica cannot
It
even
Are you
see
is-
the
kidding
spider.
me? That was so close. Damn it!
It's,
Oh, that was so close.
unfortunately, it succeeds.
God damn it. Okay, that's my turn.
Like this. You see Heavy slowly getting bitten into, wrapped in
Yeah.
web, struggling,
Yeah.
calling out
So,
for help.
Yeah, my 30 feet movement. I'm not going to get the whole way.
Yep.
One thing I will do. I am going to Giant's Might. So I am now a big boy.
Okay, so you become large.
Yep. As well as everything on my person.
Yep.
And am I still on the? Oh. Okay. Alrighty, gonna throw a hand axe.
Yep.
Oh, for fuck's sake! I need to just get rid of these hand axes. They don't do shit. Okay. Okay. Just throw the hand axe. At least trying to like distract it.
Yeah,
It just goes wide. All right.
yeah, it just goes wide. It's ignoring it. Ashtar. Actually, you would still have your flaming sword on, right?
Yes. I would not have turned it off.
You're sure? You wouldn't
just
just switch
trying to
up for a bit of
see.
fun? You know, felt a bit warm, a bit toasty.
Okay.
The sword is also large with me now. So.
5, 10. Oh. Right.
I'm just picturing a giant version of those very small spiders, and I'm uncomfortable. That's. I'm quite confidently say I'm not comfortable right now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I won't worry about your thing. 5, 10, 15, 30. And she's going to use actually that's touch. Let's see.
Could you try and make an attack against the web that's holding heavy? Because you can see that.
Not really. She's going
I cast
to
vicious mockery at the web.
she's going to use cure wounds on heavy to
Oh, that's nice.
to try and keep him alive.
Alrighty. Considering how much damage that thing does, that's a good idea.
So targeting heavy. Come on. Right. What is it? 1d8 plus 5? Plus 5. 1d8. Heavy gets 6 health.
You rolled a 1?
Yeah.
No! That's terrible.
That's all Ashtar can do. Chloe. 5, 10. 30.
30's there, yeah.
Chloe's also going to actually wait. Chloe's gonna dash. Actually, wait, she should be able to make it there. She just run straight at him. Yeah, she's gonna try and get
Thunder's
heavy.
crazy.
Yeah, it really is. That's Chloe's turn.
Within 5 feet at least, like you can impose disadvantage on the attacks against her. Okay.
Mess him up, Arlo. Right? Yes? Because Arlo doesn't miss.
Yes. Arlo, unfortunately, Arlo has this neat little drawback where he has to see the things he's hitting. I'm gonna have to walk forward a bit.
You don't have to see. You can do it with disadvantage.
Actually, walking forward does nothing because Black Fist also has light on him, and
Can you actually just not see it?
I cannot see the spider,
Yeah, it's out of range.
so I can't.
Oh,
do
so you don't actually... You haven't seen the photo yet.
No.
I see. It's fucking huge, dude.
Alright, start moving up.
How far can you move?
30 feet.
Here.
Also, this entire area that we're kind of in, that's all been cleared of webs, right? Like, there's nothing restricting my movement at the moment, correct?
They're all like strands of webs and stuff, so the webs that were in the way are all over here. We've got the channel through them.
Yeah,
Yeah,
a lot of the webs on the floor here it's like sticky, but
Oh, fuck off!
Can you see? You see it now. I see.
I'd like to sleep tonight! No! That's disgusting.
Then kill it. Kill it with fire.
Oh, my friend hates spiders. I'm gonna send this to them.
What, so they can't sleep either?
Yes. I see this thing. Arlo just goes pale white as soon as he sees this thing. He's like, fuck this. Second level chromatic orb.
Yep.
What's the... Yeah, just get an extra D8. This will be fire damage as well.
Yep. That's fine.
How do you add more dice again? It's just right click? Okay.
Right click, yep.
Alright. I don't know why I'm rolling for damage yet. I haven't even done the most important roll of all.
The hit.
But you don't miss, right? See?
You're
He
right,
doesn't
I don't.
miss.
Up
We're
to
good.
date.
He does not miss. He never
Not
misses.
today. Okay.
22. Goes to 44.
Oh, excuse me? Vulnerable? Nice. Pop?
Oh, okay.
You shoot out. You see the spider and you just like the fear comes over and you just like panic chromatic orb and throw it at it with perfect accuracy like you've never had before. And you get it directly in the eyes and the spider starts to hiss and like pulls back. And yeah. You see its eyes like start to close and open, and it's blinded for a turn.
Oh?
Nice. Fire is very pog.
Wouldn't have been as pog if you missed, but it's pretty
Yeah.
pog when you hit.
I'm going to... Yeah, that'll be it for my turn.
Okay. Bad, not bad.
Yep.
Look at the little blinded icon, it's so tiny. There's spider, blinded icon. Also should point out, considering I can see it, there's
There's our pillar. Yeah.
pillars over there. We're in the right place.
We all knew
And
it
we
was behind
almost
the
came
giant fucking
here
spider.
without an ogre.
Okay. Well,
Cyclops, excuse me.
Just like, aren't you glad?
Can you give a
Aren't you glad
jab?
that like
You
Blacklist is trying to
both
be a good dad here?
correct me. You both correct me. Wow.
I mean, I'm correcting you because I'm half
You're
child, so
you're
don't
already
worry.
in range. It's pretty much taking up that those entire squares.
Asshole.
What do you
Okay.
mean, asshole?
It's a
It's
that
that
big one.
big.
It's just
Uh,
that big.
She's talking to the spider.
Oh, right.
It's a big boy.
Yep.
You don't
You
you
hit.
don't miss? Okay, good. Oh, because this is not got disfend. Ooh, that's good. That's good.
Ah!
Yeah, it
24.
saves.
Asshole.
Is that a con save or?
Yep.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that would explain things.
Heavy.
Yeah.
Okay. So I haven't had a reason to use this up until now.
Uh-oh.
That's a good start.
So let me have a look. Does this actually wait? Does this work how I thought it did?
You're talking about the ability?
Yeah. So it's I add 30 feet on the 30 feet I already have, correct?
Yes.
Okay. Hadrian starts running forward, gets close to her full distance, get a big running start, sprouts wings, and keeps going.
You get wings? What the
Yeah, I do. Raven wings.
God damn it, Mithara is so jealous.
I'm coming in with a
Shouldn't
big
have
swing.
accepted that.
Midair, I am hexing it and I'm swinging at it.
Yep. Go ahead.
This one. Ooh, I'm glad that hit. That's terrifying. Okay, it's fine. Let's get damage. Let's go. 17. Alright, that's my turn. Just flying in and smacking it with my wall. Now it's going to turn and one-tap me. This will be it. Nick will have disadvantage, all the issues and stuff, and then it just goes... I hit anyway. 2 nat 20s.
So, after... Now back to the spider's turn. Its eyes start to, like, focus again, and they've, like, cleared themselves. It tries to look around to see where the fire came from and start to look at Arlo. But it's also got a giant prey in its hand that it wants to put down first. So it's going to...
If it is going to attack Arlo, it will do so with disadvantage.
Yeah, no, it's going to bite into Heavy.
Okay.
It's just biting into Heavy. It wants to put the Cyclops down first.
Oh, it's a 28. Oh.
So the first one hits.
Well, that's a couple of dice, I gotta be honest, Nick.
And
That was a
then...
crit, right?
No.
No.
Heavy's got to make it.
It did 44 before without a crit.
It saves.
Okay, it's not poisoned, so that's good.
It depends on what type of poison it is. There's poison that just does
Oh, damn.
heaps of damage. Alright, all ones, Nick, all ones. He's not dead.
Okay, he's
not
not dead.
He's on very little health, though. That's a very red icon. You succeed?
You see the spider manage to get some good bites on Heavy, and grabs him, and Heavy's trying to wail it away, and then after the second bite, you do see Heavy freeze.
Oh,
It's got paralysis.
perilous.
Okay. Look, not to alarm the rest of you, it is only wounded.
I know. Can
He's not dead.
heal Heavy, heal
He's
Heavy.
not dead.
And that is the
He's
spider's
okay.
turn.
That's
My
Heavy's
character
turn.
doesn't like Heavy
okay.
that much, but I like Heavy.
Okay.
I want Heavy
Yeah,
to
I like
win.
Okay.
Heavy.
Okay, has the spider? So the spider's space is within 30 feet of me. Yes.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
spider reaches all the way over to here.
Okay. Fuck it. It's only DC 13, but fuck it, I'll try it. Stone Rune.
On the second attack, or
Oh, the trigger is a reaction when an enemy finishes its turn within 30 feet of me.
He tries to charm it.
yes, the charm. So what? It needs to make a wisdom save.
Yeah. It's only DC 13 though, but
Yeah, but he might roll low enough, and then it's
Maybe.
stuck there for a turn.
Okay.
I'm hoping.
DC 13.
Yeah.
It bites into Heavy. Heavy freezes, and then the spider also just looks like it's gone into a stupor.
Yes! I'm swapping the music back.
Worked.
Why did we swap? songs? Did somebody hit skip?
Hey, victory music
Funny.
for that.
I mean, this is only 26 minutes long, so I'll probably just run out.
Yeah,
I hit play and it started at 18 minutes, which sounds like it was
Okay.
at the same point. Oh, okay.
So that's the end of the spider's turn. So it's gone into a charm.
Yep.
Put
Good.
charm on
It is incapacitated.
Yeah, speed of 0.
Yep. I've put the charm effect
Is
on it.
us
So.
hitting it make it reroll?
No, it's at the end of each of its turns.
While it's charmed, it is incapacitated. So incapacitated is not the same as restrained. Can't take actions or reactions. Okay. So it just stands there. Okay. It is enthralled by Black Fist. I see. Very good. Very useful.
But it's been lonely for a long time.
For a minute. Assuming it doesn't make the save again.
Okay. Whose turn is it, Nick? Is it Hedby's turn? Is Hedby gonna start try to
He's
break
paralyzed.
through the paralysis?
It's Hedby's turn. It can't take any actions because it's paralyzed, so it goes to the end of his turn. So he's got to try
Reroll.
save. And he does not save. He just
Oh,
stays there, frozen. You see, like his eye, like looking around, but he can't physically move. It's now Mathara's turn.
Okay. Try this. Hit. Okay.
Okay.
Alright.
Witch bolt.
Which boat?
Where's the mad cackle? Need the mad cackle.
Yeah, okay, so I do 2 damage of lightning damage.
You
Nice.
put the concentration effect on the spider just by the way.
Oh, oops.
I'll take
You
that
might
off.
want to take that off.
I did.
Put it on myself.
Yep.
I should just...
Okay.
Oh, I'll just make it self. There we go.
Yeah. Sick
Yeah, I'm not
damage.
moving any closer to it. Fuck
Does
that.
Witch Bolt get stronger with spell levels? Or is it always a d12?
No. Oh, wait, actually. Wait a second, I can't use Witchbot, I'm too far away, Nick.
You
What?
can't step
Take
move
forward.
back
up a
that
little
2
bit.
damage.
You can't.
You can move up.
You can literally step forward.
No,
and you can't step
I
forward.
wouldn't have moved.
You don't want to get close at all.
No.
Okay.
Pussy.
Sorry, buddies. But no, no, thank you.
So you're just Eldritch
An Eldritch
Blasting
Blast. Yeah.
Won't step forward?
Well, it's on his turn, but I'm not getting any close to it than I have to. But I damage anyway.
7 damage, just a little hit. Pong.
Yeah,
Yes, that doesn't
two
break.
damage for 7.
That not breaking
now
the
it's like
charm
this
is really
turn.
good. Yeah, Witch Bolt's only 30 feet. Okay,
Yeah.
you can't even reach it this turn. Okay. I thought it was longer.
Nope, unfortunately
Um,
not.
Also, all of our stuff is your Witch Bolt would be 2d12. Anyway,
Why?
because we're warlocks and we always cast at max level.
Oh, right. Yeah, okay.
Don't have a choice. You always upcast.
Alrighty.
I just haven't changed it since I got at level 1. I'll do that.
I didn't even know you had Witch Bolt. Didn't use
Um,
it yet.
Okay. Well,
Alright.
Blackfist, it's your turn. So you move up.
Yep, moving in. And yeah. Smack. Alrighty. Damage.
We're just trying to cut
Nope.
this thing up and crush it off. Get off heavy.
Yeah, pretty much.
Sack of crap.
Actually, yeah.
So
you know,
it's-
I've seen that Heavy's paralyzed, so another thing. But yeah, I'm gonna fuck it. Blackfist is pissed. Action surge.
Fair.
That's a. Hold on. Hold on.
Nightmares.
I don't think it's doing your damage properly.
It's not? Okay.
Because
It's meant to be
your
vulnerable.
fire damage is double.
Is he capitalized his fire? Is that
Oh.
why?
I don't. I'll just
Because
add
it
the
is
extra
case
damage.
sensitive sometimes.
I'll just add the damage after. It's
It's
okay.
okay. Yeah.
Just roll. Yeah.
Does that blind
Okay.
it as well? Or is that just the chromatic orb shot?
No, chromatic orb got doubled. Chromatic orb work.
No, the
Wait.
blinding effect. That happened last time.
The blinding effect is something else.
Okay, it is something else. Interesting.
So run again. Action surge. Another attack. Nah. All right.
It's okay. It's alright.
Listen, that's all. That's all right.
Just gotta do my fire damage.
Got a good hit in.
Do we have any other fire damage? Not really.
I only have Hello Tribute
Should-
and it has to hit me for that.
Yeah, just walk up and get hit by it. You'll be fine.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
It can't potentially one-hit kill any of us.
That's your turn.
Yep.
Okay. Now Ashtar's turn. Ashtar's gonna 5, 10 run up and like right touch Heavy, and she's casting Lesser Restoration and getting rid of Heavy's paralysis.
Respectable.
And that's her
Restoration.
turn.
I don't know restoration. Got rid of okay. Cool.
It's one condition.
That's her turn. It goes to Chloe's turn, and Chloe is now going to cast Cure Wounds at
A drop in the ocean.
second level. It's +5. How much is it? Oh, +3.
Casey,
It
why you do
feels
this?
Feels heavy.
Heavy
for
has a
10.
dad and 2 mums now. Ah.
Okay, and that is Chloe's turn.
Our Lord. More fire, please. No.
Okay. Time for more fire.
Burn it. Burn it.
Second level chromatic orb.
Burn it.
Please do not miss.
Oh, if it's incapacitated, does that mean we get advantage or
That's
No.
what's it called? Restrained.
Is it? Wait, it's charmed.
Yes. It's
Okay.
charmed and incapacitated. 0 movement speed. It can't take actions, it can't take reactions.
Okay.
Okay.
That was almost a 2. That was so close to being a 2 there for a second. I saw the 2 and
It's
a
okay,
pack.
it's okay. A 20 would be sick, but that's okay. Because a
20 would have been sick. I did
20
also
would
see
be
the 20.
quadruple damage. Like, you know, you may just kill it with the 20. Yeah, not bad, not bad.
Still pretty good. Still
It
pretty
is-
good.
Okay, it is very low now. This is good.
Is it
Okay, it was a capital
kind
loss
of
then.
orange?
It's below half health. It's bloodied, right, Nick?
Yeah.
It's heavy.
Well,
I
bloodied's
don't think Heavy
the
can survive
5e
long
turn.
enough.
Okay.
Nah, he's fine.
Yeah.
It'll never succeed
Bloody.
on any check.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm just double checking on charmed. Yeah, so for charmed you would have advantage on any social interaction with the spider. Dom?
Okay. Yeah, we're not socially interacting with this bitch.
What do you mean? This is we're doing some friendly sparring. This is a social interaction.
Yeah, the only social interaction that Blackfist is taking is when he activated the room saying, "You sit still, you little bitch." In giant.
Does a spider
You
speak
little
giant? Oh, it's blinded again. Huh. Do you have to pass a damage threshold? Is it a spell thing? Is it because it's bright?
Damage threshold.
Okay.
Alright,
Okay.
is that your turn, Arlo?
Yes, sorry, that is my
I think we're right. Is it Nino?
Veronica's turn.
Veronica. Veronica.
You know what I'm gonna do, Nick.
Gonna slash it. Hack it, whack it, slash it.
You gotta cut a leg off. Why has she got advantage?
Blinded.
Oh. Right, that just happened. That's pretty helpful. That's pretty helpful. Gotta be honest. Still good damage.
damn.
15's still good. Alright.
Mhm.
Alright.
Ah.
Not making it bleed, which is a bit of room, but that's okay. I'm going to bonus action hex it.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't you bonus action hex it last time?
Other hex. I have 2 hexes.
Oh, okay.
So this is going to be my hex damage dice.
Okay.
Crit!
What's better?
Yes!
What's better?
Damage! That's too many ones. I don't care. 23. That's
Very
actually a
nice.
pretty sad roll. I could get 43 out of that. Oh well.
That's your
That's
turn.
But you did
That's
it.
my turn. Yeah.
And
Oh,
I've
that's
just-
so
Alright.
Just come up. I've hexed it.
Now the
Just double
spider's
checking
turn.
that it's not like necrotic. It doesn't have an issue with necrotic, right?
No.
Okay.
It's not resistant.
So, yeah, it has to remake that save.
Is that at the start or at the end?
I think that's at the end. This time.
I'll scroll up and read it.
At the end. So yeah,
Yeah,
so it just ends its turn.
Yes, you at least skip a second turn, Dom. You've given us 2 turns grace period.
The
Is it-
wisdom,
That's a very red health.
Yeah, wisdom
Uh,
DC 13. Probably.
it saves.
That's okay.
So it's-
That's okay. It, can
It
take your
seems to
actions.
wake up at that last crack from Hadron, and
God damn it, Hadrian.
That's okay.
Well, I'm sorry, I
the-
can't
wasn't-
control my raw power.
starts to cry out.
It's finally realised just how hurt it is.
Yep.
My average rolls are 28 on that roll. That's very sad.
Restrained on Heavy. Heavy, no longer paralyzed. With all the strength it can muster, it's just gonna try and start whacking back at the spider.
Whack at one of the legs that's down near it.
Hit it! No!
Ah,
Come on,
16.
Heavy.
First one misses, it's just going wide. It's trying again. It does manage to hit.
He's hit. Just crush it, Heavy. Squish its head in.
Come on.
This whole time he's been doing that, I pictured he's always had his back turned to it. So he's just... He's done it! Mad lad! Crunch!
That's me, boy.
He did exact damage.
Beautiful.
Oh wait, no, he did 4 more than its health.
There you go.
So Heavy, waking up from Ash, like getting unparalyzed from Ashta, getting a boost of health from Chloe, manages to get enough strength that as the spider's crying out in pain, crunches its head, and you see as its legs like start to give out, and there's a giant thud on the floor as Heavy also like falls to the ground and everything drops and goes limp.
I think you better check on that.
Neat.
Alrighty. As it falls to the ground, Blackfist walks up and just like gives it a full-on kick in the face.
Yeah.
Just-
Whatever face was left after Heavy crunched it, you just kick it.
You shit. Crunch.
Okay, well, it's.
Alright.
Thank God it's dead.
There we go.
That
Just
crit
like-
was just what we needed.
Heavy breaking the restraint.
Alrighty. And yeah. Yeah, I go over to him just say, you okay?
You just hear like the slight sobbing from Heavy.
Hey, look at it this way. I'm pointing to what remains of the spider. Now you can eat.
He like looks at it and goes, "Don't want to eat," and he's like smacks it again.
Oh, boy.
I respect that. Fuck this spider.
Yep.
Are you gonna eat it?
I'll walk up now.
No. I stopped doing that since we started the main campaign. I did it for 2 sessions.
Yeah, so it's stuck.
No. Okay, I'm going straight up to the
Ooh, that's a nice update, I just realized.
yellow.
They've got a nice yellow outline, so I can actually identify things properly.
I'm looking for the coin.
You find another bag at the base of the pillar,
Let's get our
and inside you see the similar coin from last time.
let's get our
Take that.
ambience going.
Okay. I think now would be a good time to rest.
Probably. I'm gonna look out, among the webs. Are there any like egg sacs or anything that we need to be worried about?
Looking around, looking along the floors, you don't see any egg sacs. You start looking above, and you do see a lot of bulging sacks.
I
Okay,
think
time
we
to
leave.
shoot.
We could just
Uh,
burn them. Possibly.
Probably don't if
I might just.
Well,
might
do you,
hatch.
okay, when I say you see egg sacs, so you see how big the room is? The entire roof is covered in these bulging sacks.
Radio, this way.
Oh,
Let's
bye.
go. Let's go, team. Come on,
Yeah.
Heavy.
Come on,
Oh,
Emmy, we
okay.
leave now.
Get out.
Okay. Yeah, using what remains of my time with giant might, I sort of help Heavy up and give him a hand out the door.
Heavy gets up, getting the web off him, and starts to limp out of the place.
Yeah, we leave.
Yeah.
We leave very
Yeah,
quick.
and then and while this is all going on, I'm just sort of patting him on the back to say, you did really good killing that spider. Everyone was very impressed with your strength.
Heavy
Very
don't like
hap-
spider.
I know. Neither did they, which is why they are very happy to have you as a friend.
Okay.
Yeah.
I can't wait for Hebby to reach his teenage years and disobey his parents.
As we're walking out, Hadrian's she's not subtle at all. She does the just scratching at places that definitely shouldn't be itching. Like she's just upper arm, her back, just can't shake the feeling that there's things touching and crawling.
Ew.
Fuck spiders, man. No.
Veronica's gonna slide to Mathra and be like, I think you need it. As I point at Hadrian. Something's wrong with
Gonna look
that.
at you like, what?
I mean,
Oh, okay.
I
So
don't know.
just sort of
comfort her?
turning back to Hadrian, just like, so the wings are new.
Sorry, what was that, Dom? I missed it.
So the wings are new. When could you do that?
Since I got the weapon,
Wings are
it's-
cool.
I can channel the Raven Queen through it.
Oh, that isn't. That's the same one with Erlabs, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
Huh. Well, no wonder you two get along. Alrighty.
Yep, that's it. Bond over the Raven Queen, that's all.
Voice of Saphism, I'm telling you now.
Just reaches behind my head, just scratching. Just like that. Like there's a bug. No.
It's called Arlo.
He's called Arlo. Hey, don't shit talk Arlo like that. Jeez.
Arlo did a decent amount of damage to that spider, thanks.
Yeah.
Yeah, bugs can do damage.
Very happy,
like that
very
spider
happy with
did.
that.
I'll just sit there and just watch you die.
Hey, what do you mean? You're talking about bugs? That spider's a bug and it did buttloads of damage? I'm not talking about damage. I'm talking about
Alright.
other attributes.
What are you saying?
Yeah, what are you saying?
Don't get it either.
Okay. I vote we ignore Casey and move on.
Mm-hmm.
Alrighty. Let's find somewhere a bit less infested to rest.
Probably a good idea.
I don't think any of us want to be near those damn eggs. As turns to Heavy, just a giant. Let's head towards the water and have a rest. Maybe you can catch something. You've earned
He's gonna get pulled in and die.
And the fucking giant octopus or whatever is in there.
If it comes to that, I will help him, and we will have giant calamari. Let's go.
You think we're gonna have a battle?
I haven't taken a hit yet. I have a problem with something.
No, like the octopus would drag Heavy down.
Yeah, we can rest.
I mean, you can just be like here.
Yeah. Just rest up, and Heavy can fish himself a treat when we're healed up a bit.
You're gonna die, girl.
Well,
I mean,
interesting thing, Heavy has no hit die.
oh,
So we'd have to long rest for him to heal.
Yep.
How long have we been in here? Like, what time of night is it? Or day is it? Like,
Like 4 days now.
No?
Is it 3 days traveling?
we entered
right?
here like what? Like afternoon?
oh,
How long have we been in here?
I don't think we've had a long rest since we got in here.
We haven't. We would have been in here for a few hours, so... And we got up early. So how close are we to needing a long
It
It
rest?
was around 11 when you guys...
We spent
Oh,
a
it's
few
later
hours
than that.
clearing the
No,
webs
12.
and stuff as
It
well.
was?
Oh, it wouldn't have been a few hours. It would have been. Oh no, yeah, it would have been a few hours.
We would have been in here for a while.
Last time it was
We've
like
been doing a lot of walking
I
around,
think
a lot
you guys
of
went
traps.
in at 12 o'clock. Going off of time, it's now... Well, actually, you guys wouldn't know what time it is. Does anyone
but-
have...
would we
Estimate,
be
like, how
feeling
tired are we
tired
feeling?
yet? Yeah.
It's been about... almost 4 hours.
So 4 p.m.-ish.
Yeah, close to 4. So,
Okay.
We've been in quite a few fights, so we could be tired.
if you want to get your one long rest.
I don't need it. It's only Hebby that needs it, right?
Yeah, just let this
Ooh.
cops.
I'm also missing a fair few abilities now.
You can always just have Heavy rest here, and you guys continue.
How's Arlo looking for spell slots?
How is Arlo looking? Very dashing, even with
Or spell slots?
well.
Bags you have
spells-
under your eyes. And then we can talk about how dashing you look.
Shut the fuck up. I have 2 first level spell slots and 1 second level spell slot. So I can do
Yeah.
another fight. Like another relatively kind of maybe tough fight. But after that I'm cantrip machine.
You could
I
do
mean, we could
another
always.
fight against another big spider.
We could always just leave Blackfist and Arlo to take a long rest, and then we just explore really carefully.
Well,
If
you
we're
know,
long
I
resting,
don't-
we're all going to be long resting.
Yeah, I don't really agree with that.
Why? We love splitting the party up.
No, we do not.
We do not.
If you split the party like that and they went and took a long rest while you guys explored, you would not be able to get their help for 8 hours.
And then they would be ready to, adventure, and we'd need to rest or hit a
I don't
point of
mean the
exhaustion.
whole 8 hours. We can just explore for like an hour or two. And then go back, and then we take a short rest.
Just take the long rest at the same time so we're all synced
Yeah.
up.
Sync up our circadian rhythms.
It's not time for a long rest anyways. Like, it's 4 p.m. I don't think we would be like, oh man, I slept like maybe like 6 hours or maybe not 6 hours ago, but like maybe
look.
8 or so hours ago. Time to go to bed.
Hadrian could go for a sleep.
I mean, you guys have
Hadrian
Wouldn't be
can't
restful,
sleep.
but you could
You
go
guys
for a
have
sleep.
gone through multiple fights at this point in 4 hours. In your 4 hours. That and constantly been almost killed by traps. or
The
creatures.
anxiety, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, also we got up relatively early. Like, we were up early in the morning.
The only times I'll be up early.
No, early to bed, early to rise.
In D&D.
Yeah. So, I mean, it's up to everyone. What does everyone do? Do we want to continue? Or do
I'm
we
happy to
want a long
continue.
rest?
But
Yeah, look, I can continue.
I forgot to mark off my.
It's not about can, it's about want. What do we want to do, not what can you do?
Well, Heavy needs a long rest, right?
Yes.
Yeah. He's got no hit die, so he's
There's
not
something
healing.
coming and killing him while we're off doing something else.
Well,
like
here's the
like
thing.
the possible young spiders.
Yes.
Can we actually take a long rest?
We can spend 8 hours just chilling around and waiting for Heavy to feel better. So it'd be a short rest for us, not a long rest.
Okay.
I mean, we can long rest. Why wouldn't we be able to?
You can only long rest once per 24 hours.
Unless
You don't
the
actually-
DM
you don't
says
actually do-
otherwise.
Unless the DM says otherwise, you can only benefit from it once every 24 hours. Is the only place we haven't explored here? I'll point it better for you
Yep,
guys.
you haven't gone down that way.
Okay.
We north? Yeah.
Yeah, assuming we haven't missed another hidden thing.
Well, Mathara said that she was running her hand along the wall as we went around on that left-hand side, so there wasn't anything up that way.
By the way, just as time's concerned, does anyone need to go? Anyone have work tomorrow or anything?
I will be
I'm good.
leaving in 20 minutes.
Okay.
Oh, right, it's 20 to 11. That's fair.
Yeah.
So yeah, we can't have a long rest. Can Heavy have a long rest?
Can we have a long rest, Nick? What is your decision?
You guys haven't had a long rest today, really.
Okay.
Did you
But
have
we
a
can.
long rest at any other time?
The night before.
It would
If you woke
basically
up.
it would basically mean if we have a long rest now, then after we do this area, like we won't be able to have a long rest for the rest of this dungeon, basically.
Pretty
well,
much.
hopefully, we only have one boss fight left, which is at the next pillar.
Because we only needed to find 3, we found 2.
If you guys want to rest,
Yeah, look, if more than likely we've only got one more fight left, I'd like to have all my spell slots plus my arcane recovery in case there's another fight. I can have a short rest and get another spell slot back.
That's
Okay,
fair.
then long rest, I
Yep.
suppose.
Long rest it is.
Alright.
Well, in that case, Ashtar will, if you're deciding to long rest, Ashtar will make a Lehman's tiny hut and allow everyone except Hebby inside, because Hebby can't fit.
Blackfist would stay out with Heavy just to make sure he's not getting himself in trouble. And to also act as a bit of a lookout.
How many people can fit in Lehman's tiny hut?
8.
8.
Small to medium creatures.
Yeah, so we're good.
Yeah, just.
Heavy is too big.
It's going to be a tight fit.
Actually, 9 creatures of medium or smaller can fit. So, you have more than enough room.
Nice.
Because Black Fist won't be going in. Yeah. So you guys, everyone goes inside the tiny hut dome that Ashta has created to have a nice, comfortable environment while Black Fist and Heavy sit outside and find a nice, comfortable place on the stone.
Yeah, I grew up around dwarves. Used to doing that.
Yep. As you all settle in, sounds of the waters running, and just the silence of the sewers, like always. You guys settle down and rest. And we'll call it there for the night.
Yay.
Alrighty.
A good stopping point.
Set up a watch
Only.
next session.
Mm-hmm.
Man, I am
Well.
glad that spider was weak to fire.
Yeah. I'm glad we had Heavy to tank for us.
Yeah.
It did a little bit of damage.
That was a possible TPK without Heavy.
It's also possible that if it didn't miss Heavy at the start, it was going to be a TPK.
Yeah.
You know, we also had it missed 2 turns of actions. That was,
Goodbye. Bye, Casey.
dangerous.
Bye.
See you, Casey.
Hi, Casey.
Yeah, if it wasn't biting into Heavy, it's very buff. It's a buff spider.
It was a very boss.
But clearly, you know, it was just too weak of an encounter.
I mean,
No one died.
its legs, it could have hit all you guys. It's got 30-foot range on just hitting its legs.
Jesus.
It's gigantic.
Yeah, no, that makes sense. As much as I dislike that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's a
because
gigantic.
because it's grabbing
It's
onto Heavy, you
gargantuan.
can't- Yeah,
Its
it's
size is gargantuan.
big fella, yeah. Well,
Yeah.
But I
All the
can't
shit
say like,
you
oh,
guys do.
30. It's like the snake in the lake had 25 feet of reach with most of its moves.
Yeah.
Because it just flex its head.
Exactly.
Right, that makes sense. As gnarly as that is.
The big spider.
Very big spider.
Very dangerous spider.
Wow, that was a good session.
I
had
am
another kill.
I'm very proud of my little Cyclops son.
Yeah, I enjoyed that.
Yeah. It's good. 1 pillar to go. So hopefully one more session in the dungeon without any of us dying.
Yeah, just like part of the reason why I kind of wanted the long rest is because I only get the runes once per long rest,
That's fair.
and I've
Is
used
it?
both of them, so
They're pretty useful.
Yeah.
two rounds worth of free attacks.
Cool. Good session. Good session.
Mind you, my DC is not particularly high.
Yeah.
8, yeah.
Next session on Tuesday? Wednesday? Quack. Schmuck.
Next Wednesday.
Yeah.
Yeah, Wednesday.
Yeah.
We'll be doing next session.
Okay. So it's looking good then?
Currently is, yes.
Okay.
Alright, so we calling it there?
Yep, we're calling it there for the night.
Alright. Thanks
We'll
for
sort
tuning
out
in.
the rest next week.
Yeah, we'll be back next Saturday for the continuation of this campaign. The other campaign will be running as normal it would on Wednesday. So it's the same time that this one runs, essentially, just on a different day. So whatever time it is for you right now, wind back about 4 hours, stick it a few days forward. I'll set the Twitch schedule up. I gotta change it from Tuesday to Wednesday, so it should follow the actual thing. I post on Twitter, I post on the Discord. If you haven't joined the Discord already, it's down underneath my it's on my about thing. I post the link in the chat, may as well do that. I like the new profile picture, it's got the vibes, yes. If I just grab the link here. And wants to join that. I post if I go live on there. We've been streaming some other odds and ends games and stuff. But yeah, D&D's Wednesday evenings, Saturday evenings. Except for the last couple of weeks where Nick's been too busy to host and I was unwell. Might be back on later tonight with some other games. Possibly not. At the very least, we'll be back tomorrow with more stream. Okay, thanks for tuning in.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Bye.
Ka-chow.